Yeah. Yeah.
The time draws near. The throne is calling. The king and queen will be crowned.
Josiah, you have a real bad habit of biting off way more than you can chew.
BBL Tizzy, T.O. Duck.
You would have seen my TikTok got hacked by none other than the Catalyst. I'm trying to talk about Mercedes Monet, and then all of a sudden, Esco laughing at me with some fake ass grills and Hennessy in his cup. I'm losing my mind over him.
Live, where I feel like he comes with the intensity, right? If you don't bring equal intensity, you're not gonna last. You're not gonna last with live. You gotta come with that heat. You gotta come with that fire, because he's gonna bring passion, and passion can take you far. But I don't know if it can take you past me.
I'm worried about wins and losses. I'm worried about crown. I'm going to take the crown from you.
The king of the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Talk with Blaze premium live event, as they say. And tonight, it's King of the Castle, a combination of a prestigious crown getting awarded tonight and a royal family of sorts getting interrogated at the behest of one of their own. Taking place from Glasgow, Scotland, so not much, if anybody here has any home field advantage. It's an entirely new atmosphere for everyone involved, and that can only mean that the decisions tonight are earned. No shenanigans should be a factor, hopefully, but nothing is guaranteed. Anything can happen in the world of TWB. But as we show where our contestants will be connecting in from, first we have the host of King of the Castle. Donnie Blaze is said to have a big role here tonight. He's on the phone again. Who does he keep talking to on that damn phone? It's not really my business. Maybe he's making some business. But one of the men competing in the finals of the King of the Ring tournament is live, not famous. Hopefully not swerving when he drives. Think of the safety hazards. But he is looking to take down Neph for the crown tonight. He looks very hyped. And of course, we cannot forget about the other royalty. T.O. Rhodes is in a tough spot. Tonight he has a debate about adversity with Josiah. Did Cody Rhodes face enough adversity in his first run? Find out tonight. I've been JC Pentagon. Tonight it's King of the Castle. It's live on YouTube, and it starts right now.
Chat, what's up, man? How y'all doing today? King of the Castle. Why are we starting out like this? Boo. Tomatoes. Hoodie not on. Chill out. Manipulator. Wow, this is crazy. Hello, Elisha. How are you? Look at Mo, this dweeb in a comment. Listen, I'm not hosting this by myself. I got another person hosting. So let's bring him up and let's get it started, man.
You think you know me?
On this day, I see clearly everything has come to life. Better place and a broken dream and leave it all behind. On this day, it's so real to me. Everything has come to life. Another chance to chase a dream. Another chance to feel alive.
Yo, chat, what's going on, man? Donnie, what's good with you, bro?
Mo, what?
Yo,
What in the world
bro,
is
you know
your
what it is.
wallpaper? That's what I want to know. What is that?
Bro, you know what it is, bro. Like,
Can you explain to the people what that is behind you?
right behind me is a little bitch that has no rings. But we're not gonna talk about that. All right. Chat,
Before
going crazy, bro. It's a lot of positivity. They hating on your ass.
Y'all, fuck Mo. Mo's a whole ass nigga. Damn, they wild.
Hashtag let Mo compete going crazy. Oh,
Where you see that?
Surprise.
Where you see that?
Oh man, surprise!
Where?
Surprise! Damn.
Where you see
Crazy.
that? Where?
Right there. Oh man, fuck y'all with that. Here y'all go.
Sweet meat Mo. No, Mo. Listen,
that's the one you read.
No, listen. Can you explain to the people? We got a lot to talk about real quick. First, can you explain to the people why the fuck you was eating pizza with pineapples and what was it? Was it?
It's not about me today. It's not about me.
No, can you answer that real quick?
Donnie, it's not about me, gang.
Oh, okay. And then you wash it down with a Mountain Dew?
Bro, Mountain Dew valid. The pizza you can slander. The pizza you can slander.
You out of your mind.
Yeah, I mean, you probably like Kwame Brown, but whatever.
I don't even like watch sports like that. I don't. What the fuck are you talking about?
Because you're a bot. Anyway,
you're a fucking dweeb. What happened last week? Can you explain? Could we talk about last week?
You lost. I don't know what to tell you, gang.
Could we be honest though? Could we be real?
You lost.
How? Be honest.
I'm sorry. Nuh-uh is not an argument, bro.
Listen.
Lost.
For majority of the debate, was I not whooping him? Yes or no?
I told you that you were, bro. You were killing it, but then you started throwing nuh-uhs to dodge it.
And then magically, out of nowhere, I seen you like looking off to the side, texting or something. It's like as if your Cash App was like
Donnie.
Niggas was your Cash App was something. I don't know.
You said logistics in a debate.
No, because it was a lot of logistics.
No, there was not a lot of logistics. There was none. You have to answer the question.
The question he asked did have a lot of logistics, to be honest. To be very honest.
In terms of what?
Logistics. A lot of it's a lot. It's a lot.
Is this why you dodge me when it comes to debating? That's crazy.
Are you did you hit your head on something?
I mean, hey.
Dodge who?
Niggas in the Discord already know. Niggas in the Discord already know. Out of your mind. Hey,
listen, I'm seeing chat saying like, oh, you know, you lost, he lost. Did I really lose that debate though? Like,
I mean, what was the verdict?
Listen, out of this, like, technically you would say I lost the debate, right? But did I really lose though? Understand me, right? Understand what I'm saying though. Understand what I'm saying. We had a debate, right? And I whooped live for most of it. He somehow, some way won in the end. But where is he about to? Who is he about to face? Who is he about to face? He about to face Neph and get whooped again. So wait, why we gotta bring back bullying?
Because you cap it.
But did I really lose though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Did I really lose
lost. That was the verdict.
Are you sure? Listen, are you sure? Did I lose or did I just want to see Live get whooped again? So I just chilled out and let him do what he got to do. So he go to the next round and get whooped again.
You talking?
You know what I'm saying?
About a malarkey.
Exactly.
What you like to say?
How you gonna try to use my word on me? Don't do that. Don't do that. But listen, man.
That's a lot of malarkey, man.
Hey, listen. that's neither here nor there. We got a debate. We got a couple debates actually tonight, but we starting off first with the Catalyst versus versus Kaiibe. How you feel about that?
Well, I'm very interested to see what Esco's argument is, because for me, Undertaker's top tier, but we're gonna find out. Let's hear his argument, because I only judge based on what you say, not what I agree with.
You sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Hey, I told you was winning last week until you started saying logistics.
Hey, listen, man. Whatever, man. Mo, you talk. You act tough. That's what I'll say that. You act tough, but
I don't need to act when I am that. I don't need to act.
Oh,
I don't need to act.
You eat pizza with pineapples on it. Get the fuck out of there. We good.
I was hungry and high. What's your?
We good on that. We good on you. We good on that. All right, let's get in. Let's get to see how we got to Kaiibe versus Esco, and let's get into the debate, man.
You would have seen my TikTok got hacked by none other than the Catalyst. I'm trying to talk about Mercedes Moné, and then all of a sudden, Esco laughing at me with some thick ass grills and Hennessy in his cup. I'm losing my mind over him. The week after, me versus you, Undertaker top 10 debate, where you can use all that hate that you have in your heart for one of the greatest of all time, and you could put it to the test, and you could try to take my and ironically my undefeated streak, what is like 3-0, 5-0, whatever it is.
You and these other puppets have him in your top 10 list.
Easily top 10. Mount Rushmore, what are you talking about? That's easily top 10. It's not even no debate. That's not the guys. You see what I'm talking about? He's crazy. There's something wrong with him. This isn't no catalyst. This is an idiot.
He might be top 10 in MAGA protests, but he ain't top 10 in wrestling. He ain't my top 10.
Oh, okay.
He is not in my top 10.
Wrestle Talk only has one. Young Goat. I love you, Kyle.
I never left, how the fuck I be back? I get your bitch and I'm being a back. I'm in the whip and little trick in the back. The days I get paid, I be happy as shit. Kick it, don't feel like you rocky, little bitch. If I pick you up and drop it, little bitch, I think that I'm the go for real. Fucking that bitch, she a hoe for real. Young nigga on his grind, he be on his focus, he be on his shush. Ever since she see the motion, she playing my song, she been on my nuts. No, I'm Henry D. Can't speak on some shit that I did. I might slice her crib. We make a movie instead.
Oh yeah, we know what time it is. You muted, big dog.
Bro froze mid-woe. What the fuck? Yo.
You guys hear me?
What the fuck is that? Okay.
Yeah, we can.
We're gonna try this again.
That's how you know this nigga is serious, man. No do-rag, no bonnet.
Whoa! Boom! Come on, bro. Let's be serious. Let's get this out the way. Undertaker top 10 debate. Come on, let's be serious.
Kaiibe, what's good with you, bro?
I've been cool. I'm like, what are we doing here? Come on. I've been thinking about it all week. I'm ready to get my TikTok back. I'm ready to get this nigga out of my head, bro. I'm ready to say what we're all thinking. Where is he? Why is he always late?
Wait. Question though. Why you got two mismatched socks on though?
Why?
I was just,
my dick. Niggas can't have mismatch socks in their own.
I was just asking a question.
Nigga looking at my feet and shit.
It was just.
Why you don't got no hoodie on? Why you don't got no hoodie on?
Logistics.
You usually have a hoodie. Exactly.
Bro,
when I wear a hoodie, take the hoodie off. When I don't wear a hoodie, why you don't got a hoodie on?
Right, because I'm biased. All that don't like you, so I'm gonna find any problems with anything you do. Duh.
He's an unlikable guy. I can't blame you.
Hey, Mo, you don't want that smoke. And secondly, Kaiibe,
I don't
remember
want
what happened
You stay ducking me.
Listen. Kaiibe, last time
you did. Yeah, you did.
All right,
did.
so shut the fuck. So what are you talking about?
You,
you know what I'm saying? It's level. Come on.
Next to that, you know. So
you
don't want to meet me again. That's all I'm saying.
You don't want that smoke.
You lucky it's me.
Ask Mo about that. Ask Mo about that. But listen, this is not about me versus you. This is not me versus you. It's you versus Catalyst. So let's get Catalyst up here. What the fuck? All right, let's get Catalyst up here. Get to it, man.
What is the big deal about being on television? Those pills you take gonna kill you before you ever get on, for Christ's sake. Big deal. You drove up in the cab. Did you see who had the best seat? I'm somebody now, Harry. Everybody likes me. Soon, millions of people will see me and all like me. Just wanted to be on the show.
Fraud. What up?
Sure.
What's going on, bro?
Bro got a coat on?
What the fuck this nigga got on, bro?
Yo, that's...
What, nigga?
You ready, bro?
Nigga, I'm ready to whoop your ass.
All right, let's pay our respect. Man, fuck you. Fuck you.
You thought you ate with that nigga? You got hella times.
40 years old talking about you thought you ate.
Old jokes.
Funny, all hilarious.
Old jokes. Oh, all right. Niggas, you ready?
Man, listen. Before we start this, I just wanted to say this to you. Is our deal still on the table?
What deal, nigga?
Watch your mouth. We're on TikTok Live. Second, the deal about if I win, I get my TikTok back.
Okay.
All right. So let me go ahead, lock in, turn this camera off, and let's talk. So Donnie, where we starting?
Start right now, man. Let's get it.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I thought I ain't had to put too much effort in this because it's like, my nigga, it's the Undertaker. Like, I know what I'm gonna say. He's one of the greatest of all time. So I want Esco to say his top 10 before I say mine, or vice versa. Which one? I think, you know what? I think I should say mine because then we can see how bogus Esco's is.
You just talking, nigga. Say your list. Bro.
Oh shit.
Nigga, are you at work?
Nigga, you worry about me? I'm getting money, nigga.
That's what's up. But I just asked the question, nigga. You at work?
Yes.
So you bullshitting too. So I guess we just both up here just bullshitting, niggas joking, laughing, all that. So come on, say your top 10.
No.
Say your top 10. No. Say your top 10, bro. Say your top 10.
Nigga, I'm locked in. Nigga, I'm at work and I'm still on this bitch. Nigga, I'm locked in.
All right, that's cool. I don't think you locked in enough though, because you don't even got Undertaker in your top 10.
Wait, whoa.
I can't be locked in.
Come on. Kaiibe, I want you to hear this. Because this is what I'm about to do to your ass real quick. You hear that? Nigga, that's what I'm about to do.
Nobody knows what that is, nigga.
Nigga,
oh shit! Oh,
Someone, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? That shit was loud as fucking my ear.
Nigga pressing the stapler talking about this one I'm about to do to you. What do you?
A stapler,
Nobody
nigga.
knows
What?
what you're talking about.
Hold on,
What
you
is that?
can't
Is
see
that
it,
supposed to be a
nigga.
gun?
Nigga, yeah, nigga.
Fit the description. What can I say? Can we start the list?
You go first, nigga. You go first.
You start, and then we can go.
All right, bet. Hey, chat.
Brother, wait, brother. What you doing, bro? Why you banging shit in niggas' ears and shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, brother.
All right, Kaiibe,
Thank
ahead,
you, man.
All right, bro. All right, I'm ready. Okay, so chat. I'm gonna go from. I think it's appropriate if I go from 1 to 10. All right.
No, low-key, you should go from 10 to 1.
10 to 1.
10 to 1.
All right. I'll do 10 to 1.
Whatever you want to do it.
So, at number 10, it's gonna be controversial, but at number 10, I got The Rock. Right. And I ain't gonna hold you. It is some biasness, but I think the people I have ahead of him, they have a case over him.
You already messed up, but go ahead.
That's not crazy. That's not
All
crazy.
right. Number 9,
Yeah,
I got
crazy.
Kurt Angle. Number 8, I got Edge. Edge type shit. Number 7, I got Chris Jericho. Number 6, I got Randy Orton, and this might surprise y'all because number 5, I got Triple H. Now I was just in the debate with Donnie talking about that Randy Orton is better than Triple H, but since he beat me, even though it was bullshit and it was bullshit that had to do with Esco Catalyst, I'm gonna give him the respect of putting Triple H over Randy. So at number 4, I got Undertaker. At number 4. Number 3, I got Stone Cold Steve Austin. Number 2, but really 1B, I got Shawn Michaels. And number 1, man, you already know I got John Cena type shit. Basically Cody Rhodes. Same person.
Okay, all right. No, enough of that. Catalyst, what you got, bro?
Wait. First thing, before we hear the Catalyst top 10, what are your thoughts about Kaiibe's top 10?
Who you want my thoughts?
Yeah. I mean, you're debating him.
Okay. So keep it a buck though. I keep telling y'all it was a reason why I targeted Kaiibe first, because I saw a lot of potential in him. You know, I kind of don't agree with the list, but at the same time, we got a little bit of similarities in the list. You feel me? Except for that one fuck nigga that he put in the list, but I digress.
You must be talking about The Rock. Because I can agree with you. That is the fuck thing. I can agree with you on that.
That's a rocky start, man. I don't know. So anyway, it's not about me.
Well, then Mo, you gonna hate my list.
Hey, can we actually chat about our list when we're done? Like after Esco gets his.
All right. Wait, before Esco go into his list, chat 1 through 10. What would y'all rate Kaiibe's top 10?
I seen what you call it, Trent say that Roman's over Edge. It's interchangeable. In my opinion, it's interchangeable. Y'all gotta remember, nigga. No. I lived through it. Y'all gotta remember. 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 before the pandemic. That is too long to be that bad of a being that badly booked and that ass.
Damn, nigga,
as a character for me to even like to say that you're not interchangeable with Edge. Come on, let's be real. He can be top 10, but
not too much on my glorious big dog, bro. Shut up.
First of all, I hate Roman Reigns, but I could say he can be in the top 10. I just don't have him there. It's interchangeable to me.
I mean, you messed up with your number 10, but I mean, whatever.
Right, you don't have Rock number 10?
Bro, he's not top 100, bro.
Listen.
Mo, then I didn't mess up then.
Mo, we know the real. We know the real. We didn't have this discussion.
My view not top 5 in his own family. Like, let's move.
All right. Can I say my list now? Because Mo on that bullshit.
I only put the Rock.
All right. Catalyst, you can say your top 5.
All right. So at number 10, I got Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I got at number 9, I got Kurt Angle. And at 8 is gonna shock a lot of y'all. And this is where it throws the whole list off when it comes to me and Kaiibe's similarities. I have Seth freaking Rollins at number 8.
Niggas talk about me, but go ahead.
At 7, I have Edge. 6, I have Chris Jericho. 5, I have Randy Orton. 4, I have Triple H. 3, Shawn Michaels. 2, Stone Cold. 1, John Cena.
So you know what this is going to turn into? Why is Seth Rollins over Undertaker?
Why? Yeah, okay, and
That's what
the
it's
thing.
going to turn to.
And,
So this is
and
basically a
listen,
Seth Rollins versus
and
Undertaker
listen,
debate. I can't
and
believe we're
listen,
doing this.
and one nigga, and one thing that y'all gonna say that y'all ain't gonna say is I can't debate the shit because I know I can because I'm that nigga.
That's cool. But can I ask you like why? Like, all right, why is Seth Rollins in your top 10? Like, genuinely, why is Seth Rollins in your top 10? No.
Because
Fuck that. Why is he over the Undertaker? How did he make the cut, but the Undertaker didn't?
Because first of all, Seth Rollins has done more than a lot of greats in the fuck and in WWE only. Seth Rollins has done more statistically, in ring, all types of shit, in and out the ring. He has done more than most of the greats that we say are greats in WWE. He has the accolades. He has the in ring ability. He has the mic work. He has the character work. He has the renovation. The man can stay relevant to save his life. The man could be the face of WWE if these niggas open their eyes and be like, all right, let's give Roman a break and let's put the ball in Seth Rollins' hand. Something that niggas never did with Taker. Taker never been the face of the company, has he?
Nah, I don't think so. Nah.
Oh, okay. Only thing that I can say Taker has over Seth is the streak and longevity. That's it.
All right, so Esco, can I attack your point about the relevance? So firstly, the wait, I'm gonna say the accolades first. The accolades, I put an asterisk next to that when we talk about Seth Rollins versus Undertaker because Undertaker's gimmick, it's not really a gimmick that needs championship. It's not really it's not really a character that needs a belt on him. Honestly, he probably works better without a championship on him.
We're not talking about gimmicks. We're not talking about gimmicks.
No. Because we are. Because
great.
he has the greatest gimmick of all time. So I have to bring that up. You said
when we
Shawn
talk about
Michaels
what makes a wrestler great, when we talk about what makes a wrestler great, accomplishments is a thing.
Okay, yes, that's 100% true. But when we talk about the Undertaker, like championships isn't the way to go because his gimmick doesn't need. But that's besides the point. That's not even what I want to talk about. You want to talk about relevance. You cannot argue relevance with Seth Rollins against the Undertaker when he's been relevant for like 25 years.
Taker has to leave. Taker has to leave to come back and get a huge pop. I ain't trying to hear that bullshit.
But he's still not relevant.
He got to come back.
Whatever the bullshit you're talking about. What the?
He got to come back. He got to come back once a year. If Taker stay a whole fucking year. First of all, tell me Taker was red hot in what 04, 05 when he was facing the Dudleys with Paul Heyman. Niggas wasn't sitting here waiting to see an Undertaker match. Niggas wasn't popping for Undertaker during that.
Yes. Okay. Wait. Esco. Obviously, I wasn't alive during that time. I wasn't alive during that time. But you just lied. Niggas not dumb. Come on. You just wanted to see the Undertaker back. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Second of all, no matter what your opinion is on him, because I think you're missing your opinion on what's the actual truth. The Undertaker has been relevant for 25. He was relevant for 25 years. That is his 25-year long career. That you just tried to argue that Seth Rollins has
so he's older. So he's
over him.
No. Whoa. Okay, I give you that he has the longevity. I said Taker had longevity. Did I say that? I said he had longevity.
But that goes hand in hand with the relevance, don't it?
Not really, because consistently, when has Seth Rollins not been relevant?
That's not when has Undertaker not been relevant? He's been relevant longer than Seth Rollins. What are we talking about? All right. So what is another reason you have Seth Rollins over Undertaker?
I mean, like I said, we could go through accomplishments, right? So So let's see what he has more world titles, I believe. Correct? Seth? Correct? Y'all host niggas. Can y'all help me out?
False.
Oh, that's false. Okay, I might be wrong. Nigga, I'm at work.
Wait, Esco. I think you were pulling my strings on my internet, and I froze for a second. Can you please repeat what you said?
Wait. Did I say world titles or titles?
You said world titles.
Okay.
Wait, so he said that Seth Rollins has more world titles than Undertaker?
I'm at work. First of all, Seth has more titles overall.
How's that an excuse? What the fuck?
Nigga, first of all, I get off at 1 o'clock.
Nigga said a bullshit argument, but I'm at work, so it's okay.
No, I'm saying, what the fuck?
Nigga, I get off at 1 o'clock. Nigga, I've been here all day. Nigga.
What does it gotta do anything? What the fuck? All right, do your shit. Dog your shit.
All right, so anyway, Seth Rollins has won more titles in WWE than Taker, correct?
Okay, keep going.
Okay, that's true. Boom.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So was our truth. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro, Mo, can you, bro?
Nigga, I could argue that for our truth too, nigga.
No, you.
Anyways,
All right.
anyways,
Esco. Please stop trolling. Be for real. Be
fuck,
for real.
fuck,
Be
fuck,
for real. Be for real. Because you know what I was gonna say. You know what I was gonna say. The argument. You know what I was gonna say. The argument. If you count in titles, money. First of all, the Miz should be in your top 10 because he's a 2-time Grand Slam champion, and R-Truth needs to be in the talk because he has the most championships in WWE. No matter what titles you count.
Whoa. Thank you for bringing that up because Taker isn't a Grand Slam or a Triple Crown, is he? Seth
Nope.
is.
Cena isn't a Grand Slam. Cena, I don't think he's a Triple Crown either,
Cena,
and he's the GOAT.
Okay, but listen. Cena has other shit that's over Taker though.
Okay,
Cena has way more shit than that.
But you just tried to use that over. Look, I have Cena over Taker. That's not an argument for me.
Okay, but listen. We're saying, but the thing is, we're talking about what Seth has that Taker doesn't, and I just named something. Is that not?
Okay, but that doesn't. That doesn't hold as much weight as what Taker has over Seth. It doesn't.
Okay, you tell me what Taker has over Seth. Is he a better in ring?
Yes. I feel like it's an argument. Look, I feel like it's an argument. It's an argument from the matches that Undertaker put on. It's definitely an argument. It's definitely an argument. Taker has been a part some of the biggest moments in WWE history.
And Seth hasn't.
He has, but I'm saying Taker has been part of that too.
I didn't say moment. I said in-ring competition, in-ring wrestling. I'm not talking about moments.
Taker has arguably the greatest match of all time. Does that not count towards him being better in ring?
Hey, brother, man.
My fault. You forget.
That nigga just damn.
Yo, you heard me? I said Taker.
Like, what the fuck?
Taker has arguably the greatest match of all time. Does that not count towards him being better in ring?
I mean, he was in the ring with arguably the greatest wrestler of all time.
Oh, you say he got carried in that match?
I didn't say he got carried. It was but at the same time, he's in ring with the greatest wrestler of all time, the greatest in ring wrestler of all time, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels can have a 5-star match with a broom. I'm not trying to hear that bullshit.
That's cool, but it still takes two people. My nigga, that logic doesn't work when it's the greatest match of all time, arguably.
Okay,
it doesn't work.
So you can name those WrestleMania matches, and I can name non-WrestleMania matches, non-big events where Seth Rollins' in-ring performance was top tier peak. He don't have to go on the grandest stage of them all to put on a big performance. Then they can go to Royal Rumble.
Undertaker doesn't too. What was it? It was No Way Out 2003 or no? Was it No Way Out 2005? Him versus Kurt Angle. So we're just going to ignore the matches that Taker had outside of WrestleMania.
So now we
fit your agenda that you're trying to have.
So you went from naming the number 1 greatest in ring to the number 2 greatest in ring. Okay, I see the pattern that you're going with.
Oh my!
Fucking this set.
Well, hold on. Can I ask a logical? Wait.
Does Seth not have one of the greatest triple threat matches of all time with 2 wrestlers who's not even in the top 50 all time in ring?
So you're talking about that Intercontinental Championship triple threat? Is that what you're talking about?
I'm talking about Cena and Brock.
Okay, Cena is one of the greatest of all time, and if you talk about in ring, Brock is extremely underrated in ring. People love to ignore his selling. People love to ignore his psychology, and people love to underrate Cena in the ring. So honestly,
I named
Kurt Angle with Shawn Michaels. No. I named Kurt Angle with Shawn Michaels. You named Brock Lesnar and John Cena. Those are still 2 of the greatest of all time. Look, Cena is the GOAT, and Brock Lesnar is arguably top 15, top 10. If you really wanted to push it. So like, what are we doing here? You just did the same shit I just did.
But nigga, no. We talk about in-ring competition. You named 2 of the best, literally 1 and 2. I just named Brock, who's probably could be top 20, and then 50 not.
Okay, but
20.
is that not a goalpost move though? Because I named Cena and Brock, and no. You named Cena and Brock, and I named Shawn and Kurt. Those people are still some of the greatest of all time. In the ring, you can make an argument that Cena is up there. In WWE, we just talk about WWE history. 100%, you can make an argument that Cena is top 10 all time in ring in WWE history. 100%.
Stop saying. I don't know about that.
You can't. You can't.
No,
you can't.
I'm sorry.
You can't. What about Brock? So what about Brock? So what about Brock?
Maybe.
Okay.
Brock, you can make argument. Brock, you can make argument. But you named GOAT 1 and GOAT 2 of in.
But it still takes. Bro, when you're talking about Shawn Michaels and Undertaker, it's still, and I can name. Do you think Triple H is top 10 all time in the ring in WWE?
No.
Okay. Like, what are we talking about?
But I didn't name
the match
I
he had
didn't
with
name-
Undertaker at WrestleMania. I can
Right,
name that
right.
too. I just
Listen,
named
listen,
Shawn
listen.
Michaels
I
because
didn't
there are two elite matches that he had back to back.
Listen. First of all, I didn't name Triple H, right? But I also named Seth doesn't have to go to WrestleMania to have these big performances. You just named Triple H and Shawn Michaels WrestleMania big performances. I'm not trying to
Yes,
hear
I
that.
did.
He also named the match with Kurt Angle though, and you
I know,
trying
and
to
I gave him that. No.
No, you didn't.
you tried to discredit it. You said oh
I gave him the
you
pay per view.
go
No.
P.
I gave him the pay per view. I didn't give him the wrestler. I gave him the pay per view. I didn't give him the wrestler. Nigga, bullshit.
Bro, why does it matter the wrestler that he is? Yes, they're one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, but it doesn't matter if he's also one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. It doesn't matter.
And then let's not forget that Seth can go on an episode of Raw and pull out a banger, my nigga. Seth can go on Raw and pull out a banger. Can he not?
Jeff Hardy versus Undertaker. That's on Monday Night Raw. Just want to throw
that ladder match.
Was it not a good match?
It was alright.
It
was alright.
Okay. All right.
It was alright.
It was all right.
I didn't. First of all, that is one match that I never.
Okay, can I tell you something? Can I ask you something else?
Yes.
I know you was talking about WrestleMania matches. What does Taker have outside of WrestleMania? I'm gonna tell you what Taker has over Seth Rollins. The elevation of the people that go up against the Undertaker in their feuds up until WrestleMania and them coming out of the feuds with Undertaker. We can look at Randy Orton.
Can we look at Big Show on A Train? Can we look at Big Show on A Train?
What are you talking about?
Wait, did you say Randy Orton? Was Randy Orton not a world champion before he faced Taker?
Bro, all right. So that's we
literally buried. You got it.
We're not about to talk about that.
Was he not the youngest world champion? Was he not?
Yes, he was. But it's that's adding no context to the situation. He still became. Yes, Undertaker still elevated Randy Orton, even though he was a world title. What were you talking about? Just because he has a world title doesn't mean he can't be elevated by the Undertaker after being in a match with him. What are we talking about?
Okay.
People talk about how underwhelming Randy Orton's first world title reign was all the time.
Wait, come on. What year did he face Randy? Was that 06, 07?
05.
Oh, that was 05. And then when was the next time Randy won another world title? Was like 08?
Correct. 07.
So we're not, bro. So we're just taking into account.
Wait. Let me ask you a question. What did he do after Mania to 07 that elevated Randy?
So we're just taking into account world title wins as getting elevated. So if he doesn't win a world title win after, wait, can you just show? So if he doesn't win a world title match right after he faces the Undertaker, then I guess the Undertaker didn't elevate him because he was a world title. He was a world champion before.
Okay. Can we not credit? So we're not gonna give DX that credit? That whole rivalry.
Okay, you can't give DX. We can't give DX that credit, but I'm also giving Undertaker that credit too.
Rated RKO set up Orton to be a top guy. What are we doing?
Okay, but you just said what did he do after he faced the Undertaker? Wasn't Rated RKO after he faced the Undertaker?
Right. They put him.
Okay, so that's what he did after he faced the Undertaker. Now you just answered your own question.
They put him in a storyline with three. They put him in a storyline with three former world champions. They put him in a storyline with 3 former world champions. They moved him to Raw from SmackDown. They moved him from SmackDown to Raw. And then they put him in a storyline with 3 former world champions. And then right after that, when everybody got hurt, from Triple H to Shawn Michaels to Ed, all them niggas was getting hurt left and right. They put the title on this nigga, did they not?
Can I ask you a question?
What?
You're saying that they put him in like feuds with world champions and stuff, bro. You're not gonna give Undertaker any type of credit for him being in that match with Randy Orton. So you're just not gonna give him any credit because look, you can do that, and you could just be like, but it was Triple H and it was Shawn Michaels, it was DX, it was this, that, and the third. So you're just if you're not gonna give Undertaker any credit, we can move on from this point. We can just move on from this point. We can just move on.
I'll give Taker that credit for wanting to lose to the Orton. I'll say that. I'll give him that credit to wanting to lose it.
For wanting to lose to Randy?
Yeah, because remember Randy was supposed to win. Randy was supposed to win. Both Randy and Taker was like, well, no, Taker was okay with it. Randy was like, nah. Nah, I don't want to beat him. Right? I give Taker that credit. Other than that,
Okay,
what the fuck else am I giving him?
I want to talk about like iconic moments and the effect that Undertaker's had on the business. So I want you to argue on that point first, because I think that's a very important part, especially when we just talking about WWE. I think impact on WWE is a very important part because Undertaker definitely has that.
All right, so before he do that, y'all talked about in ring. Now y'all about to talk about moments. After y'all finish up moments, y'all give y'all final statements, and then we go to the final verdict. All right.
All right.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So-
Yeah. Before we hey, Brock Lesnar too. He elevated Brock Lesnar too. Undertaker elevated Brock Lesnar too. That one would just slip my mind. So all right, go ahead. That's my fault.
Wow.
I mean, first of all, I never said Taker didn't elevate anybody. You just said Orton, and I just went against that. He did elevate Brock. I give him that. He did elevate Brock. But I don't know though.
And Orton too.
Whoa. I don't know though. Can we get that credit to the Rock? Because he did beat that.
Bro,
nigga
you see what you're trying to do?
Did he not beat
Okay,
that-
you can 100%. Yes, you can. But I'm also giving credit to Undertaker for elevating Brock too. You acting like only one person can elevate somebody. That's not true.
So
That's not
just
how it
because a
works. That's
nigga
not how
beat
wrestling
somebody,
works.
that mean they automatically
Okay,
elevate?
you want? Okay, yes. You want to use you? I'll use an example. Do you see how they booked Solo Sikoa after he beat John Cena?
Well,
Just
Cena
because
Cena don't
look, you
elevate
can't
nobody,
be
though.
listen.
Cena don't elevate
You can't just beat a Hall of Famer or beat a top guy and then go on to do nothing and be like, oh yeah, that guy elevated me. Because what did he elevate you to? Nigga, what are we talking about? Brock Lesnar cemented himself as a main eventer when he beat Rock and when he faced the Undertaker. What are we talking about? That was one of all right. That's cool. And you want to talk about impacts on the business? Bro. Undertaker, that Hell in a Cell. I think Hell in a Cell is Undertaker's match, 100%. And you want to talk about Hell in a Cell moments?
That match was made for Taker.
Yes,
No
exactly.
secret.
Exactly. He had a whole
secret.
match
That's
made
no
around him.
secret.
Does that not count for something? A whole match made around him. A
I
whole
mean,
match that.
if
Look.
we being
Listen.
technical,
A
if we
whole
being
match that was
technical, the
made
match
around him
was
that is
made-
still being used
whoa,
to this
whoa,
day
whoa,
to
whoa.
be a blow off to feuds.
If we
A whole
being
match made
technical,
around
the
him
match
that's
was
like,
really
what are we
made
talking
for-
about? What are we talking
Nigga,
about?
If we being technical, the match was really made to debut Kane. But I will still give you that that's Taker match.
Okay. So,
That's Taker's
all
match.
right. Hey, Esco, gun to the back of your head. Did the debut of Kane have anything to do with Undertaker? Was that not Undertaker and Kane storyline? So
Yeah.
you're literally just saying that yes, the match was built around Undertaker. You just said it twice.
Okay, I just said it was Taker's match, but it was
But what you tried to do? Look, what you tried to do? Actually, it was built around the debut of Kane. No, bro, no. It was the debut of Kane still had a lot to do with the Undertaker, my nigga. And you want to bring up Kane, my nigga? Did Undertaker not elevate Kane? What was Kane doing before he? What was Kane doing before he was?
Saying elevating? I never said Taker never elevated niggas.
Answer my question.
Taker never
What was
elevated.
Kane doing? What was Kane doing?
Okay,
Glenn Jacobs. What was
you're
Glenn
bringing
Jacobs
up
doing
an
before he was
argument.
Kane?
You're bringing up an argument that I never went against. I never said Taker didn't elevate anybody. I never said that. So you keep trying to do this argument. I never said he didn't.
Did you or did you not just try to discredit Taker elevating Randy Orton? Or am I tripping? Guys, am I tripping?
First of all, Kaiibe, did I not?
Can we just talk about moments? Moments? We don't got all day.
I literally just said that though. Did I not? I literally just said Randy is the only nigga that I wasn't giving you. That was it. Everything else, I said he elevated niggas. I said that.
What about moments? What about moments though?
All right, moments. You name your moment. Name every match from the street. Come on, get it over with.
You said moments, not matches. We not no. Hey, Mickey. We talking about moments.
No.
Look, because you know what he was going to try to do? He was going to try to bring up Seth Rollins' matches, trying to say that's the moments we're talking about. That's why he said name every match. Yeah. On to that. We got the Mankind going through the cell, getting thrown off the cell. We got the streak ending. That was a big moment. We got his retirement match. We got him being Bret Hart, winning the world title. Who you got? What you got for Seth? We got the end of an era. Like I don't look. Esco, I don't have any of this written down, so this is off the top of my head. End of an era. We got. Let me think.
You said you said end of an era, but also
Yes.
And also, I just want to say, when him and Triple H returned on the same night, when they went face to face, that's a crazy moment too. I'm being honest.
I don't fuck with Donney right now, but he not telling lies.
You piece of
We
shit.
got CM Punk dumping Paul Bearer's ashes in his hand. That was a moment.
That was one of them. That was a good build right there.
You got just off the top of my memory. I think that's enough for me to name right now. What you got? For Seth?
Kept going too. All right. That was good. That was a good one.
What about the Randy Orton when he returned with the casket?
Okay,
and the casket
nigga, are you debating?
My fault. That just came in my mind.
I ain't gonna lie, Esco, you are digging yourself out of a hole.
That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead.
All right, so let's see. I'm gonna start with something light. We got the moment when the nigga had his foot on the edge and neck. He was gonna break that bitch, and Cena had to give back the power to the Authority. That's just something light. Then we got the fucking greatest cash in of all time. We got that. What else? We got the Shield debut. We have that. What else we got? Oh, we got him returning that. What was that? Money in the Bank? What was that?
Extreme Rules.
Was that? Extreme Rules against Roman when he pedigree Roman Reigns. Let's see what else we got.
You're finally cooking something.
I am. Yeah. Seth Rollins got moments. You feel me?
You finally.
I mean,
that's not bad.
I do. All right. Look. I gave Kaiibe one. So I'll give you one too, though. The Shield breaking up.
That too.
Okay.
We also got him going that 60 minutes and hit that promo he cut. Wasn't that the start of Monday Night Rollins?
Oh, you talking about 2018?
Yeah, I think it was 2018.
2018 or 2019? Oh, you don't want to break up 2019.
Minutes,
so I'm pretty sure you're talking about 2018.
When he went that 60 minutes and he cut that promo talking about how nigga this is his show. Nigga, that was the day niggas was like, oh yeah, Rollins is him. That was that.
Let me think. How about Undertaker returning against Kane at WrestleMania?
Okay, hold on. Let Catalyst let him finish.
And then we got that the moment when he had that statue and Sting did it with the dumpster. You feel me? We got that. We got when fucking Triple H screwed that nigga over that set up that weak ass WrestleMania match. And then when he put Stephanie through the motherfucking table at WrestleMania.
Match for the guy you're arguing for.
That was towards Triple H. That wasn't towards Seth. That was towards Triple H.
Donnie, can I comment about the moments he gave? Wait. Only like 3 of those moments. I'll give him 3 times. Only 3 of those moments are anything compared up to the Undertaker.
Catalyst, you say whatever your final moments is. Then we go into the final statement, and then your final statement you can address that, and then after you say your final statement, Catalyst says, and then we go to the verdict. That's all the moments, Esco.
Yeah.
All right, so Kaiibe, you get your final statement and address what you gotta address, and we go from there.
We count Taker hanging Big Boss Man. I don't know. All right.
No.
That's a moment. But hey, listen. The argument between Seth and Undertaker, that's actually ridiculous that we just had that. But I feel like the moments he brought up, first of all, weren't as great as the Undertaker moments. Only about 3 of them were as impactful as the Undertaker moments. He said, I forgot which one he said, but he said something that led to this bum ass match. Like, come on, like let's be fucking for real. Secondly, his list wasn't even that different from mine, which is crazy. I thought his list was gonna be terrible. His list wasn't even that different from mine. But not having Undertaker in there with guys like Shawn, Stone Cold, The Rock is crazy, especially since the Undertaker was really prominent in the Attitude Era, and then was prominent even after the Attitude Era. I think the longevity he had in WWE is so ridiculous, and he had so many moments from all those eras that he wrestled in that were more impactful than the Seth moments that you mentioned, besides for like 3. And then we can even argue that Undertaker moments was more. I think that has to be taken into consideration for him being in GOAT combos, for him not being top 10, but you to have top 10, have Seth Rollins in your top 10 and naming one of the reasons for him being a Grand Slam champion, as if half of those guys, that's ridiculous to me. That's ridiculous to me. Using Grand Slam championship as an argument is so crazy to me. Because then the Miz will be in talks. I think accomplishments is a touchy subject when it comes to debates. I think they matter, but in the way that you were trying to make it, I think they were used out of the context that they were meant for when it comes to talk about who's the best of all time. That's all I gotta say.
All right, Catalyst, final statement.
My final statement is a nigga ain't gonna never convince me to like the Undertaker. That nigga eating dick.
That's your final statement. That's it.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Oh man.
Can I just go ahead and say I think this is fucking obvious?
Yeah.
Niggas using his feelings and shit. Obvious answer, Kaiibe wins.
There we go, man. Chat.
Come on. Let me just say this though. These niggas purposely made it a WWE only event because they know I would have whooped niggas really in an all time top 10.
Yeah,
Wait. Wait. Kaiibe wanted to debate, but just out of curiosity, real quick, can you give us that top 10 all time?
All time, yes.
All time. Let's hear it. Let's hear it right now.
Why?
No, let's hear it. So he talking a lot of shit. I want to hear it.
You want my all time?
Yeah, all time.
Hold on,
I want to hear this.
My all time is right. You ain't get motherfucker all time, bitch ass nigga.
What?
You ain't getting it, nigga. You ain't hear me?
Get this nigga. All right, buddy. Get this nigga the fuck.
Hey, man.
Wait.
Hey, no, don't get him off 10. I have something to say to him. Don't get him off.
Hey,
Esco.
put the sound up.
Give me that password to my TikTok right now.
That's real.
Fuck you. I beat you. Give me my TikTok back right now.
I obviously text him. Don't say it out loud. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody logging in my shit. Say it out loud.
Yo.
Say what out loud?
Give me my TikTok account right now.
Okay.
I'm not getting that shit till tomorrow. Nigga at work.
Ain't gonna lie. I'm really interested to hear that top 10 because I already know his top 10 all time.
I'm not.
Bunch of bullshit. Like, oh man.
First of all, my top 10 ain't even that bad. Like it's only like a few.
It is.
Like a few niggas.
It is.
If the Undertaker died, then it is.
You got my via bitch ass on the list already, so both y'all lists get taxed.
Logistics.
Bro, nigga, I had Rocka at literally 10 because I had to. If I didn't have the Rock up there, you'd be looking at me crazy.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
Rocka's top 10.
Come on.
He's not top 100. Let's be real.
My via not top 100.
Rock is top 10. Let's be real.
No, he's not.
He's top 10.
The civilian's forearm does not move me. The my via South does not move me. Let's move on.
All right, listen, man. Esco, Kaiibe, appreciate y'all boys pulling up, man.
Yo.
Not having Taker top 10 is very wild, but
and wrong.
I digress, man. I digress. Y'all boys enjoy the rest of your night. We better go to the next debate. Y'all boys be safe, man.
All right.
Man, that right there.
Spam up hashtag Esco tripping.
Yeah. Spam up Esco tripping. Hashtag Mo a duck.
Bullion.
Hashtag
I'm a duck. Oh, that's crazy.
Wait, what? Wait, what happened? Wait, what?
Donnie.
What's up?
You got control, my nigga. Just set it up.
You don't want that.
Who don't?
You don't want that.
Who don't?
You don't want that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Who don't?
You don't want that. That's all I'm saying. All right.
Who don't?
Now nigga is a ow. Who? You don't want that. All right. But listen, let's get to the next debate. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking malarkey. All right.
How you trying to use my word on me? What the fuck?
Spewing bullshit. Oh, look. Everyone's hashtag let Mo compete. Crazy.
Where?
There it is.
Hashtag pineapple doesn't go on pizza.
Hashtag Prodigy can eat a dick.
Oh shit, you can't let that nigga talk like that. I ain't gonna lie. Listen though, we got next debate. The finals. This is the finals of the King of the Castle tournament. Is Neph versus Live. So let's get into it, man.
time draws near. The throne is calling. The king and queen will be crowned.
Live, where I feel like he comes with the intensity, right? If you don't bring equal intensity, you're not gonna last. You're not gonna last with live. You gotta come with that heat. You gotta come with that fire because it's gonna bring passion, and passion can take you far. But I don't know if it can take you past me.
I'm worried about wins and losses. I'm worried about crowns. And I'm going to take the crown from you.
What the?
What up, man?
Live.
What up with it?
That background, bro. What's going on?
You don't fuck with it?
What's going on, man?
You don't fuck with it? What happened?
What's up,
Chat? How y'all feeling, man?
I fuck with the background, but not the person that's right there. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I do not care. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just giving you my opinion, though.
Fuck your opinion. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck you, nigga. What the fuck?
Okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Fuck you.
It's time to win. Let's go.
Donnie's still ducking me. Anyway, what?
Oh, you don't want that.
That's facts too.
Stop. Matter of fact, this is I'm gonna just chill. This is a debate between you and Neph.
Quack.
You know what I'm saying?
Quack. There you go, ducking.
Wait.
Quack.
Mo.
Oh,
Wait. Best believe I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Lafayette. I said I'm gonna chill on Lafayette.
Oh, you definitely are ducking him though. It's okay.
Mo, you don't want that.
Quack.
What the fuck?
Quack.
Mo, you don't want that. That's what I'm trying to spare you. Mo, you're cool.
Y'all see him? Look at Donnie.
Mo, wait,
Donnie
wait.
duck. Oh, Donald
Donnie.
duck.
There it goes. Look, there it goes.
Oh,
Got it.
man.
There it is right there.
Sweet meat Mo. What the fuck?
There it is.
You think I'm scared of you? You think I'm talking to you?
What?
Mo, you're a good guy. I got respect for you. You know what I'm saying? I got respect for you. I'm trying to spare you, but you keep talking crazy.
Yo, where Neph at?
Look at that. But listen, man, I'm gonna bring up Neph and let Laugh and Neph. You know what I'm saying? Do what they gotta do. Wait, Laugh, you know what the fuck is up? Shut the fuck up.
All right, what?
Nigga, you know what's up, nigga?
You losing again? That's what's
how
up.
many times I'm off the floor?
Is that what up?
How many times?
Is that what up?
All right, how many times? All right, shut the fuck up.
You can't beat me. You can't beat Mo. Like, you scared? You scared of everybody? Why are you scared of everybody?
That's why he ducking.
You
bro.
are terrified of everyone.
Who
Who are you not afraid
don't
of?
want the smoke from me.
I went
Who
against
you
you.
not afraid
I
of?
went against you, and I whooped you multiple times. Mo don't want that. Mo is not even battle tested. Mo,
As far as I
There's
know,
a
the
reason
record
why
is
you won't
2-1.
set that up, Donnie. Let's be honest.
You don't want that. Listen,
You don't want to lose again. It's okay.
no. Wait, listen. Imagine Mo, a person who never stepped in the field. Imagine going to the basketball court and instantly saying, "Yo, let me 1v1 LeBron." The fuck? Calm down.
I mean, what you know about
that implies you're LeBron.
You like 5'3".
That implies you're LeBron.
You like 5'3". You don't know nothing about
logistics.
You're like Nate
I'm not
Robinson.
5'3". I'm not 5'3". I'm not 5'3".
5'4".
Oh yeah, 5'4".
Thank you.
Thank you, Lofty.
There it is.
That extra, it matters. It matters.
I saw you.
Below average.
It matters. Wait. See, I'm trying to bring that up. But you trying to be on some extra. What happened when I see you? Hey, Donnie.
You waved to me.
Hey,
Donnie, when I came up the escalator, you were the first dude in there.
Damn. I was ready to sock this. I'm ready to crack this nigga in his head.
With another clickbait hoodie on.
The nigga was like,
oh, hey, little guy. Hey, man.
Hey, Donnie, on his best behavior. And I feel
Donnie
like
doing all this yapping, but
I
won't
feel
set
like
up
I
a
would have been a
debate.
piece of
Crazy.
shit just to slap the shit
Bro,
out of you.
where is Neph? I have a debate.
Oh, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Why I gotta shut up? You shut up. This is my debate.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Fucking Tucker.
What's good, y'all?
What up?
Donnie, Mo,
Oh, now Donnie know how to act.
Neph, what up, man?
Lafayette. How you
What
feeling?
up?
Lafayette.
Ready to rock.
Suburban Lafayette. My fault. My fault.
Hey, I ain't say all that. I ain't say all that.
My fault. My fault.
You might worry about Donnie, bro. It's cool.
This loser still talking? Crazy.
Mo, relax. Let's not take
You're
away from
ducking
this.
me for a reason.
Donnie,
Donnie.
why is it? What? Wait, why is Donnie? Donnie, why is Mo talking to you like that, bro?
Because he's a duck. He's a fucking duck.
Wait. Mo
Donald Duck. Donald Duck in the cut. Crazy.
Mo thinks he's tough. Like Mo just want to hop in the field now. Now he's trying to get at everybody. Mo,
There's a reason why you didn't put me in this tournament, Goofy.
Mo, what would happen if you got in a tournament?
I would have spanked your ass.
What you would have did? What to my what? Nigga, calm the fuck down. That's first. Slow down. Buddy.
Come on,
Slow down. That's first. Secondly, you don't want that.
Look at
Chill
chat.
out.
Oh, they spamming it up already.
There it is.
This is what I see. This is what I see. What else?
I don't think you spelled that word right. All right.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, Lof, respect. You feel me? Like me and you are in the finals. This nigga don't compete, and this nigga got eliminated. So
You know what I'm saying?
it's time to debate.
Always.
I'm gonna chill. I'm just spectate. That's it.
We got my nigga. You know, Mo. You never mind. I feel like you should compete, bro. Very soon.
Moto.
Set it up.
All right. Listen, we it's a lot of logistics. Mo,
No, it ain't. No, it's not.
Mo.
It's really not. You know.
Listen. Chill. It's a lot of logistics.
Hey, Mo got my vote. If the player, if it's a player's, you feel me, like vote, he got mine.
Listen.
That's facts.
Oh, we gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about it.
I had to inebriate myself, bro. I had to go get fried. I got to do a lot of thinking for this debate. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
not a lot of reacting.
Should have done the same thing for the last one.
Explain to the people what the debate gonna be about.
So me and Lof agree on who the GOAT is. You feel me, on in ring. So we decided we was gonna you feel me, have a.
We ain't about that. We ain't talking about that. That's for another day.
Hold on.
That's for another day.
Don't make no facial expressions you might regret.
That's for another day. For another day. That's for another day. I ain't gonna get into
like
that.
I said, we agree on who the in-ring GOAT is.
I don't think we agreed on that, but you know.
Who better than Shawn?
Oh shit.
I don't think we agreed on that.
Who better than Shawn?
It's cool.
Who better than Shawn?
It's cool.
Okay, we're gonna try this.
Then we're gonna do a different kind of conversation, and then it's gonna get
try
a little
this
weird.
one more time. We're gonna try this one more time. We know Shawn Michaels is the in-ring GOAT.
Who's we? I'm trying to figure out who we is.
Wait, Lafayette. Who's the in-ring GOAT then? Who's the in-ring GOAT? Who's the in-ring GOAT?
I'm trying to hold my tongue.
Who the in-ring GOAT? Say it.
You know what?
Don't be a Donnie. Lof, don't be a Donnie.
Mo.
Triple dog dare you.
No, because for the sake of this conversation, I wanna just go along with
triple
this.
dog dare you.
For the sake of this conversation, I want to just let it
No,
go.
Lof. You can't go for that. I ain't gonna lie. You can't go.
Don't be a Donnie.
I'm just saying though.
Hey, listen.
Be a Donnie.
I will say it with you. 1, 2, 3.
He's being a Donnie.
John Cena. John Cena's still my GOAT. I'm sorry.
In ring
GOAT.
This nigga's an idiot.
In ring? Like in the ring?
I told y'all I didn't want to get into this conversation.
In ring.
Did I say what I say? And then niggas start
You
calling
mean
me.
bell to bell? No, that's not fair. I want to have a fair competition with you. I'm gonna do you a favor and not obliterate you on that.
All right,
We're
listen.
gonna have our
Our
original debate, and we're gonna go with that. The original debate is which Shawn Michaels run was better. His first run in the 90s, the Attitude Era run, or his 2002 to 2010 Ruthless Aggression and PG Era run. I am representing run 1.
2002 run to current. I don't know how you get better than that. I don't know how you get better than that.
Okay. So, well, Lof, you know how I like to debate. I like to set standards, and I like to debate from those standards. I think in ring, while I do think in ring does go to 02 to 2010 Michaels, where my argument is going to be based off of, whereas I don't think that gap is as far as anybody would try to make it seem. Shawn Michaels is no less than a 95 overall at any point. I think there is a significant gap in popularity, marketability, iconic. I would also say iconic. I would say iconicness. I would say ingenuity. I would say being a pioneer. I think these are all a bunch of qualities that part 1 Shawn Michaels has over part 2 Shawn Michaels. So outside of in-ring, I'm just interested to see what argument you may have.
I'm going to go off of really, if we're moving outside of the in-ring thing for the moment, I'm going off of moments. I think the promos between him and The Undertaker as far as leading up to the WrestleMania 25 and 26 matches were some of the most compelling stories I've ever seen. Even his first feud with Triple H when he came back, I think that right there with the picture behind me, you know what I'm saying? I think that right there really showed a different version of Shawn Michaels that I feel is a lot more impactful than his first run. I think it showed a lot more emotion.
What does impactful mean? And for what you're saying?
As far as how the crowd reacted, how it led on to his legacy.
Oh, I thoroughly disagree then. I thoroughly disagree.
Why you say that?
If you're talking about how it garnered a crowd, like how it made the crowd feel, especially just by reaction, what that sounds like, correct me if I'm wrong, is that what you're talking about? Reaction?
Yes.
Yeah. DX run, Shawn Michaels, OG. You're never there. I don't think there was another time where the crowd was more invested than Shawn Michaels at any point, besides maybe the day he retired from when he was in DX.
You don't think they were in that same kind of energy as far as leading up to the WrestleMania 26 match?
Absolutely not.
Why?
Absolutely not. I think popularity hit its peak for Shawn Michaels in the 1990s, right? Playboy magazines, face of the company for a time, right? They're putting them in segments with Stone Cold Steve Austin, the next most, though not even next most popular guy, but you from one of the 3 most popular guys within the Federation at that point. Putting them in segments with Mike Tyson, right? Fresh from prison, Mike, hottest fighter in the world, right? Mike Tyson. They're doing all these things. They got him in the #1 feud. He's the first ever Grand Slam champion, right? Like, so in terms of popularity, I'm not sure at all, or just like the crowd being locked into them, bro. Like, have you ever watched Shawn Michaels come to the ring in the 90s?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, he shouldn't have been doing that, but like he was kissing random shorties in the crowd. Like that's how enamored, like you feel me? He had an entire demographic of like humans that were just gravitating to Shawn Michaels because of what he looked like. And then he had the guys who fucked with him because of his attitude and the way that he wrestled, right? So like in terms of popularity, the stars were really aligning for Shawn Michaels in the 90s. And I think a lot of the things that he did had the crowd a lot more behind him in a lot stronger way, you feel me, than the WrestleMania buildups.
I don't know. I guess I'm looking at it from a different lens on the sense of I think Shawn was popular in a different way. I think the pop culture.
Yeah, let me know your lens so I can meet you there. You feel me?
I think you're definitely correct as far as the pop culture route goes. Everything mainstream Shawn Michaels was that in that time period. I'm going off of really just people getting interested into a storyline, And I think at certain periods in that company where Shawn and Undertaker were doing their thing, the company wasn't really at its hottest, And that is still, to me, that's the top 2 storyline of all time in the company.
When you said company not at the hottest, I do have to say WWE also wasn't at its hottest in 2009 or 2010, right? And you're arguing that as Shawn's like top, you feel me, like most, because we're talking about character work. I see now. It's not really like the crowd is the crowd investment, not how many people are fucking with him. Mm-hmm. If you're gonna go off the axiom and say that, well, in the 90s when Shawn and Undertaker were doing their thing, the company wasn't the hottest. Well, if for damn sure it wasn't the hottest in 2009, 2010 either. So what would be the significance of bringing that up?
Just on a sense, I think you had a whole different crowd of people that were being told to invest themselves into Shawn Michaels. The Times Attitude Era crowd and the PG era crowd were 2 different crowds. Shawn Michaels came back from that period of him being at his hottest to come back and being significantly, I still think he was kind of hotter at that point too. When he was
what point?
I'll say, you know what? I'm gonna say the beginning of the Triple H. I'll say like 02. I'll say like 02 when he first came back.
So I'm gonna say, yeah, it wasn't 90s hot. It just wasn't. It wasn't 90s hot
when he first came back.
Shawn Michaels came back as an entirely different Shawn Michaels than what people were used to. Christian man, yeah, I didn't say it didn't work, but you're arguing that. Are you not comparing how hot he was in 2002 to how hot he was during the 90s?
Yes.
Yeah, no, there is no comparison. There is no comparison between 2002 first came back Shawn Michaels to 97 Shawn Michaels to 96 Shawn Michaels to 98 Shawn Michaels. There is no comparison.
I don't know about no comparison, Brian.
I mean, I mean, you would have to say that because now we're talking about overall popularity, and I just explained to you how popular 97 Shawn Michaels, or just 90 Shawn Michaels was. I just explained that to you, right? There is nothing you can tell me that would put 2002 Shawn Michaels on that level of popularity besides people were happy to see him because they hadn't seen him wrestle. Not only is it not as popular, it also didn't last as long.
What do you mean hasn't lasted? Like, what do you mean?
It didn't. So, are you going to tell me that Shawn Michaels was just as popular from 2002 to 2010 versus just that when he initially came back?
Well, obviously,
that just wouldn't be true.
Obviously, well, yes, obviously the peak was 2020 when he first came back, but I think he still stayed on a consistent level of being a relevant superstar, being a superstar that people cared about. And
yes, he was I agree. He was a relevant superstar. He wasn't like, okay, he was a relevant superstar. 90 Shawn Michaels was that nigga. I don't know how else to phrase it to you. He was that nigga, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, he was like, I don't know how we even still like having this debate about the popularity, right? Like Shawn Michaels, you talked about pop culture. I explained to you how pop culture matters. Like when somebody can transcend wrestling. Shawn Michaels was a general pretty boy. Like motherfuckers that didn't fuck with wrestling knew who Shawn Michaels was because of how his flamboyancy, his you feel me, like the way he looked. You feel me? He was like, I'm not gonna glaze this nigga and call him a sex symbol. You feel me? But like that's damn near what he was. You feel me? In the late 90s, bro. Like motherfuckers just they fucked with him like that, bro. Because of his presentation, because of how he presented himself. And then the wrestling fans, the people that we're talking about, also fucked with him because he was a 10 out of 10, bro, when it came to getting in that ring. So everybody was fucking with him from all facets. You can't say that for any other version of Shawn Michaels.
That's the thing. When you go to in ring, I feel like that's where it's kind of the same as your era. You know what I'm saying?
It's not, but it's not though, because that's a bubble. When you're talking about in ring, you're talking about the bubble of pro wrestling people. Shawn Michaels' outreach was beyond that of just people who watch pro wrestling.
Fair. That's fair.
So by those metrics and by using the equation of popularity, no run of Shawn Michaels can be as popular as the 90s one. So if we talking popularity, we got to stop there.
I guess I'm looking at it from the sense of I think he was popular in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand what you're saying as far as his popularity in that time period, but I'm saying he had to get popular for a whole different type of crowd.
That's not true because Shawn Michaels was bare minimum a top 5 wrestler in the company in the 90s. Bare minimum.
Yes.
So what do you mean he's getting popular in a whole nother way when I just explained to you and you agreed that Shawn Michaels was popular to the wrestling fan because of what he was doing in the ring?
I'm saying, all right, maybe I said this wrong. I'm saying when you take him out of when you're moving past the Attitude Era, Shawn Michaels comes back and leading into 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007. Now he's totally reinvented his character. In a sense,
not totally reinvented. That's not true. That's not true.
How you
he definitely just toned it. He definitely just toned it down. He matured it, but he didn't rework his whole character. That's not true at all.
Is a tone down not a rework or like?
No, you said he completely changed his character.
I don't see those two people as the same character. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The gripping. That's funny you say that because WrestleMania 25 Shawn Michaels was high key just dickhead 90 Shawn Michaels. 05 Montreal Shawn Michaels was literally 90 Shawn Michaels.
But
so what are we talking about?
But what I'm saying, you can't. The Shawn Michaels that we saw WrestleMania 25, WrestleMania 26 era is totally different than the Shawn versus Bret. Shawn, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, sure, those are two different storylines, but the overall crux of the character is Shawn. And they talk about this within Shawn Michaels' last couple of years. They always mention his ego, right? Shawn Michaels, although he's a Christian man now, he always struggles with his ego. He always feels like he's the best person in the room. And when he's a heel, that rears his ugly head. It happened with Hogan. It happened with Undertaker, right? Mm-hmm. He couldn't fathom that he lost to the Undertaker again. This motherfucker crawled out from under the elimination chamber so he could get what the fuck he wanted, bro. He kicked the shit out the referee because he got fairly eliminated from the Royal Rumble. All because of his hubris. He's like, no, I'm better than you. And this shouldn't be happening this way. I'm Shawn Michaels. That's the same person. 90 Shawn Michaels is I'm Shawn Michaels. The thing that you're talking about that's gripping is just Shawn being himself, which is what he was doing in the 90s.
I don't see those two characters as the same people. I understand what you're saying. I completely understand what you're saying. I just think
you need refutation besides I don't see it.
I think the basis of what Shawn was doing the 2-3 years before his retirement, that was built on something totally different.
What is the basis? What is the basis? Yeah, what is the foundation of what he was doing?
Fighting from the bottom. Because losing a match and then fighting from the bottom again and then skipping the line like
he didn't. Well, I mean, they definitely build Shawn Michaels as an underdog at points in his face runs, right? Like they kind of tried to make that, like, you feel me, like Shawn Michaels was the underdog. You feel me? They've done that with him. But I think them having different dilemmas, right? You give a character, you can give a hold on. You know what a flat character is in writing and literature?
I'm sure you have a better explanation of it. So
okay, a flat character in literature is a character that pretty much understands the truth of their life, right? Like they understand the truth, so they don't change, right? But the world around them changes. So this Shawn Michaels is just dealing with a different dilemma. He is not a different person. That's why I keep mentioning his heel runs. He's the same cocky dickhead that he always is when he's a heel. He just has a different reason to be so, and that's why it comes to a different conclusion. This time, his hubris and his cockiness is what cost him his career, right? Him thinking he's better than Undertaker, and that if he just got one more shot, then he can win. Obviously, that's not what happened, and the consequence of that was his career. Versus, we look all throughout the 90s. I'm Shawn Michaels. Remember WrestleMania 15 when he's fighting against Stone Cold? This nigga tried to square with Mike Tyson. Why? Because he's Shawn Michaels. I can do what I want to do. I'm Shawn Michaels. And the result of that was getting knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
He's the same person, just dealing with different dilemmas. This character isn't like nearly as different as you're trying to make it out to be. The difference is he's a Christian. He's a Christian and he's older, so he's more mature. But at his core, he's still the same Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, but I think when you mentioned different dilemmas, I think different dilemmas change people, you know? Different dilemmas force you to change your personality, you know? So as
but why would that be the case within this situation?
Well, I'm just going off of you saying the different dilemmas statement, just off of.
Yeah, I'm saying that they dealt with different dilemmas, but they retained the same core. And my question is, why would that change Shawn Michaels at his core?
Because he was going about things in a different way. Obviously,
are you sure? He definitely attacked Mike Tyson, and then when he didn't get what he want fairly, he just attacked fucking Undertaker. Is that not what happened?
But then there were points where remember when he just left. Remember when he was talking with Triple H backstage, and he just walked out because he felt, for the first time, he felt like he was at the bottom. He felt like he wasn't the Shawn Michaels that he used to be. There was a sense.
But where are you getting that from? That sounds like headcanon. What makes you think that he just didn't feel like he was the Shawn Michaels he used to? Can you like provide any evidence or anything for that?
He stated that to Triple H. When Triple H, when him happened,
he said what?
Not he didn't. I'm not saying verbatim. He said it. I'm saying what they were telling him in the story.
So what's leading you to believe that he wasn't the Shawn Michaels he was, or that he thought that? What's leading you to believe that?
Because half the storylines were him looking like he was completely outside of himself.
Yeah, the storyline was obsession. He was obsessed with losing against the Undertaker at last year, which is why they continued the storyline with the WrestleMania 28 match. Remember?
Yes.
When he still couldn't get over it, he tried to help Triple H do it. He was trying to live vicariously through Triple H. He's obsessed with that. He couldn't stand the fact that he lost to the Undertaker because he felt like he was better than him. Why? Because he's Shawn Michaels.
I don't know. I mean, I think your basis is obviously your basis is correct. I guess I just look at it on a different sense. I don't know.
90 Shawn also did say he lost his smile. So even if that's crazy, because if you wanted to go that route about him not feeling like the old Shawn Michaels, 90 Shawn did do that.
That's true. You don't think they divulged more into it on the ladder run? Like I'll say like WrestleMania 24.
Of course they dive more into it, but that doesn't mean that the character's changed. He's just more fleshed out. More detailed is not different.
I don't know if I would. I still feel like there's differences in that, you know.
Okay, well look. So the thing about this is you can feel how you want to feel, right? I ain't gonna lie. I feel like cheese on a sandwich is nasty, my nigga, but that don't make me right. You feel me? We gotta we gotta move forward with this. Like, I feel like at this point there is no more refutation besides I feel. But refutation.
I think that because I think there's differences in that, bro. I think there's differences in what you're saying as far as Shawn's character. I think there's differences in that latter run. I'm looking. It looks like two different Shawn Michaels to me. And you're saying that yes, this is just a.
I mean, they can look right, and that's why I told you that he's facing a different dilemma. I don't want to keep going on this because there's other shit to talk about, but sure, they dealt with different things. That doesn't make them different people. Especially within kayfabe, the commentary, right? The storylines they give him, they tell us that this is something that Shawn Michaels has always dealt with, and they date it back to the 90s and talk about how it's affecting him now.
I don't know, right? I mean, we're gonna go back and forth on this character development thing, but you want to talk about matches? You want to talk about match quality?
We can talk about matches. We can talk about match quality. Go for it.
WrestleMania 25 versus The Undertaker. Greatest WrestleMania match of all time.
Arguably.
Okay. Shawn versus Triple H. SummerSlam 2002.
Amazing.
Shawn versus John Cena on Raw.
Amazing.
We talked about that in the John Cena and Roman Reigns debate.
Amazing. 1 hour. Gave John his first banger.
Shawn and Undertaker again. I don't think it was as good as a match, but I think the story was stronger at that point. Shawn versus Kurt. Shawn versus Triple H, 3 stages of hell. I mean, like this.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm taking this match quality thing only because Shawn wasn't supposed to be this level of a wrestler at this point. You know, he wasn't supposed to come back and still be putting on these 5-star matches, and he found a way to do it.
I'm glad you said that.
Why you go, Al? I want to.
Oh, go ahead. Continue.
No, I wasn't expecting you to laugh at that. So now I'm intrigued.
No, go ahead. Finish. I don't want you to say. I want you to finish everything you have to say. Go ahead.
Shawn Michaels in that second run. I don't see better wrestling than that. I don't see better storytelling in the ring than Shawn and Ric Flair at WrestleMania 24. I think that to me is top tier wrestling and top tier storytelling for Shawn Michaels in the era when
Shawn
he really
Michaels
wasn't
from WrestleMania 20 to 26 was just ridiculous. Crazy 6-year run. Now, I'll give you this. Shawn Michaels was a better in-ring performer in the 2000s than he was in the 90s. There's no disputing that.
Okay.
But one thing in-ring that Shawn in the 90s has over 2000 Shawn is, for one, he was always on 1 HP, right? From like 96 to 98, he was always on 1 HP. And then his back was fucking broken. He went out there and put on a pretty good fucking match with Steve Austin. And if you didn't know that his back was fucked up, like if you never knew that extra information, you wouldn't be able to tell when he was in the ring. Shawn Michaels was out there on drugs. He was out there on fucking drugs. He was out there fucked up. He was out there coked up during these matches. Still out there. You could still put him against the broomstick, and he still was one of them ones. Whether you agree or not, his contemporaries say that. His contemporaries talk about 90 Shawn Michaels like, man, he was just the one. He was the one. You feel me? So, where if you want to say that 2000 Shawn was a 99 overall and fucking 90 Shawn was a 96 overall, that's fine. They still are both excellent wrestlers. But the advantage is that 90 Shawn was an innovator. First WWE ladder match. Let's start there. First WWE Hell in a Cell match, which arguably is still the greatest Hell in a Cell match. Arguably. Right? Led to one of the strongest storylines in WWE history, which is the Undertaker versus the Kane shit, right? The first fall off the cage spot, right? The proverbial Crimson Mask we saw when and it was also a really good fucking match. Like it wasn't a bad match either. It was a pretty good fucking match, right? Actually, I'm trying to think. Was there one in between? Didn't he also have the first 2 ladder matches? The one in 92 and 96?
I'm not sure.
You'd be correct. You'd be correct. The first 2 ladder matches in WWE history were both with Razor.
First 2 ladder matches in WWE history, which led to what? We don't, without that ladder match, we don't get the Dudleys versus Edge and Christian versus Jeff Hardy, right? He is an innovator. We don't get the Shane McMahon spot. We don't get the infamous Mick Foley versus Undertaker match. We don't get the Triple H versus Mick Foley Cactus Jack 2001, right? All of these things are made possible because of the one common denominator, and that is Shawn Michaels, right? So yeah, like I said, he's not a better in-ring performer, but he's a very, very close in-ring performer. And on top of that, he also is directly responsible for a lot of the favorite things that we have in wrestling now, because he was the first to do things, because the company trusted him to be the first to do things, right? Because of his in-ring ability. So yeah, I don't think that gap is very wide at all versus like the popularity gap, or I think, you know, you feel me, like where I feel like there are other gaps that 90s Shawn Michaels will have over 2000 Shawn.
Yeah, you definitely got the innovation. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a very underrated trait of Shawn. I think everyone looks at the bell-to-bell stuff, and a lot of stuff that you mentioned, I wasn't even fully, I didn't fully remember. You know, I think I'm going to say, as far as just in ring goes on that second run, I definitely enjoyed a lot of the stories more. You know, like I said, I still think the Shawn Undertaker feud was one of the greatest stories told of all time. Him losing the first match and then going again and then losing again and then helping him, being a part of Triple H also losing. I think that right there was in ring and storytelling at a peak where I don't think it ever was for him. You know,
You don't think it ever was?
Not really, no. I think Undertaker is his greatest foe. I'll say it like that. I think Undertaker is his greatest feud.
When did the Montreal Screwjob happen? 97? Survivor Series?
97.
Yeah. I would say Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels rivalry stemming from that latter match in 96 to its culmination within the Montreal Screwjob. Not only is a more impactful story because of the way that they drew on it within the 2000s, right? They drew on it with Vince McMahon versus, it wasn't that good of a match, but it made for a story interesting enough to be a match with Vince McMahon and Bret Hart. To the resolution that happened in the 2000s with Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. We have countless documentaries about this, right? With the storyline that Shawn Michaels was a part of is stuck in wrestling history, whether it's famously or infamously, right? It is wrestling history, the Montreal Screwjob. And what are they connected to? They connected to their matches that were pretty stellar, right? And their professional and personal rivalry that was happening backstage, right? So if we're talking about impact of storyline, compellingness of storyline, I would definitely go Bret and Shawn, simply because of the blurred lines between reality and kayfabe, and the fact that it's been able to stand the test of time the way that it does. When we look at WrestleMania 25 and 26 and 28, people mention them as some of the best WrestleMania matches of all time. I fear they don't have the acclaim as the Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels. They don't.
I don't know. I think Undertaker and Shawn, their feud holds up in their individual GOAT conversations too much for me to fully agree with that. When people are talking about Undertaker being the GOAT, the Shawn Michaels feud is brought up too many times for me to just...
The Shawn Michaels match is brought up, not the feud.
Come on, man. Do you not think the build-up led up to the match? Do you not think the build-up was a good match?
I think people mention Undertaker and Shawn Michaels, and they say, and it's normally followed up with, man, WrestleMania 25, probably the greatest WrestleMania match of all time. That build-up was crazy. Not that niggas don't do that. And I'm not going to sit here and let you pretend they do.
But the build-up was that.
Even though
because people don't say it doesn't mean it's not true, though.
The build-up was that for you. When we go talk to niggas about the Montreal Screwjob, they talk about the match. It got the quotables. McMahon said, ring the bell. Bret spitting in his face. Shawn doing a sharpshooter. We literally have niggas. Wait. I forgot. How many times has niggas tried to redo the Shawn Michaels Marty Jannetty spot?
It seemed like monthly.
How many? Yeah. Bro, that nigga Mello came out dressed as cosplaying Shawn Michaels, bro. Leather jacket and all. What do we do? And I'm not gonna lie, bro. And niggas really only remember the Marty Jannetty Shawn Michaels feud because of that. Because of that. What are we talking about? Impact of storylines, compellingness of storylines. That shit happened in like 1991 or 1992, bro. It's 2024.
I think you're moving past the fact that people. Undertaker was always the person who, like, Shawn was always the person who people thought Undertaker could beat him. They did a great job of telling the story of Shawn has to be that person, and he can be. That's why I think that the matches were so good beyond the in-ring, because people believed that
I'm
Shawn could do it.
I'm not gonna lie, Lof. I think you inserting how you feel into how other people feel.
I'm not believing that no one else believes that, bro.
And the reason I'm saying that is because listen to the conversation around you. I know you on the internet. I know you see these topics, these forums. Niggas don't bring up the build up for WrestleMania 25. They don't.
That's real.
They don't.
They talk about
So you can't make the argument about the storyline being more impactful when the storyline isn't talked about.
But if it is, just because something isn't talked about doesn't mean it's not true, though.
Only Lafayette talks about that, bro.
I'm not saying only Lafayette. I'm not jacking. I'm not jacking. Nah, I'm not doing that, bro.
Come on.
I'm not saying only Lafayette believes that. Please.
Only you talk about that, bro.
No.
Real talk.
Come on, bro.
When's the last time you had a conversation? When's the last time you had a conversation about the WrestleMania 25 build up before tonight?
About 3 months ago.
Now, I'm be honest. Niggas do not talk about the build up.
That's a quarter year, gang. That's a quarter
year. That's what I'm saying.
year.
Just because people don't talk about it does not mean it's not a valid fact. You know what I'm saying?
But so the thing about this is we have to go with what they call in debate logical consistency, right? Sure, people could be talking about this, right? But based on the evidence at hand, there's no reason that you should be thinking that with all the other shit at hand. Nobody talks about it. That you see. You haven't talked about it in 3 months. What are you going? Why are we going off coulds? I get it. We can't go off absolutes, but we have to go off what's logically consistent and what makes sense.
But I think you're trying. I think the narrative that you're saying is that this conversation just doesn't happen.
No. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. You tried to argue storyline impact with a storyline that stands the test of time. That is in people's top 5 to 7 rivalries and storylines, right? Versus somebody talking about a match. Who talks about the build-up for WrestleMania 25, Lof? You don't even do it.
That doesn't mean it's not a true fact. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Just because I don't speak about it does not mean it's not true.
Lof, I agree with you. There is at least one nigga right now talking about the besides you, there is at least one nigga on earth talking about the build-up to WrestleMania 25.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy to me. But you know.
There's at least one nigga, bro, for sure.
I got your back, Lof, but
can you find more people
that talk? Wrong. He's not wrong.
I just want to say, can you find more people that are talking about the Shawn and Montreal Screwjob right now? If you can find these
I'm gonna be honest,
magical groups that we're just talking about right now.
Though, more people talking about the Montreal Screwjob than the build up for 25. I'm be honest.
Yeah. I mean, hey,
I'm not the judge telling you, Donnie telling you, I told you 20 times. Give it up. Give it up.
Hey, the duck didn't.
I'm not giving that up.
Niggas talking about Montreal for.
All right, look, man. Y'all get y'all final statements before you wrap this up.
Let's go.
For the sake of this argument, I think it's very apparent that the only thing that 2000 Shawn Michaels will have over 90 Shawn is in-ring performances. And even then, when you take all things that go into in-ring performances into consideration, the gap is not as high as what you would think until you flesh it out.
Fair enough. Love.
Shawn Michaels in the second run, he wasn't supposed to be where he was at. I feel like a lot of people probably counted him out at this point. Can I say my final statement? Damn.
Yeah, it's his final statement.
I'm sorry, bro. He just lying, bro. Like, where you getting that from, bro? Like,
what did I lie about? Neph, what did I lie about?
Bro, 2000 Shawn Michaels was healthy as fuck. Nigga, 90 Shawn shouldn't have been where he was at.
He came back from a back injury that
he had 3 years to recover from. Shawn was wrestling weekly with a broke back on perks. What are we doing?
Cool. He came back and still wrestled at a high level after that.
Yes, the fully healtly nigga. Bro.
Nah, I get what Neph trying to say. When he returned, he was healthy.
I see what Neph trying to say, but it's last final statement. We gotta
bro, he capping.
I'm not capping. You know,
strike that shit from the records.
I'm not capping. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not capping, but it's cool. It's cool.
This nigga Neph hilarious, bro.
It's cool. But hey, man, like I said, he wasn't supposed to be doing all that. And the fact that he put on 5-star matches after this point of his career where he got hurt and his career should have ended. He showed people that he still was consistent, still could put on 5-star matches on TV and pay-per-views, had one of the greatest feuds of all time. And I'm not doing this whole people aren't talking about Shawn the Undertaker thing.
Who
that's not true.
Who laughed?
Women just call somebody? Like
who?
You're not gonna sit here and tell me just because we aren't talking about it. There's people outside aren't talking about it now.
Who laughed? You ain't talked about it in 3 months, laugh.
Okay, I'm one person. I'm one person now.
3 months, laugh.
All right.
That's the quarter year, laugh.
I'm gonna call it into this great debate. Holy shit, y'all! Both of y'all cooked. God damn. Picking the winner is kind of tough, bro. Both of y'all cooked for real. Both of y'all brought valid points to the table. I was going back and forth on this debate, but I'm gonna have to give the king of the castle. What, Duck? What do you want to say?
You can't be talking to me. I'm saying.
What's up, Don Duck?
No, you can't be talking to me. Because you were saying something.
What? What's going on?
Wait.
Only Duck here.
You were saying something. I'm like,
I'm telling you.
It just kind of confused me though, because he's like, we going back and forth with the whoop. That's not what I watch. I don't know.
Yeah, nobody asked.
Hey, Donnie, don't do that, bro.
Maybe
don't do that, bro. Donnie just came out here and competed, bro. Don't do that.
No, he did. But I hate that nigga still. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that.
I compete. You run with two different people. With two different people. I get in the ring. You stay out.
Nobody asked the Duck anything.
Live just got in here and did his thing, bro.
I don't give a fuck what he did. Fuck that nigga. I don't give a fuck.
And you don't do nothing.
Stop yapping and set up this debate. Anyway.
Hey, Mo, shut the fuck up. You don't like that.
Final verdict. I'm gonna have to give the final to Neph. Laf, you killed it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But the last point from Neph that I gave him the point on was that the best thing Shawn did in that 2000s run was in ring, and then your final statement, you kind of reinforced that. That was all.
I feel you.
So yeah, but shit.
You went hard, Love. You went hard, bro. You went hard, bro.
This was a great conversation.
It
was a good conversation.
Great conversation.
Hey, but wait, before you kick niggas off.
No, I ain't kicking niggas off just yet. I'm just saying good shit though.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. Law. Law. Now why is John Cena better? Why is John Cena better?
I knew. John Cena's the greatest of all time, bro. Come on.
In the ring though, we talking about in the ring.
Okay, I'll say this. Shawn Michaels is a better in-ring performer than John Cena.
Okay, that's okay. All right. Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
I'll say that.
But that's it.
Kevin Durant and Larry Bird. Bye.
Oh wow! Don't
off, Neph.
Why did this nigga try to do that,
bro? Kevin Durant,
love y'all, man. I'm out.
5 in his own house, man. Anyway, shout out to Love. Shout out to Neph.
Hey man, I hate Lafayette, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I hate Donnie too.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. What the fuck? This nigga Lafayette. Oh, Lafayette, he did good. Fuck that nigga. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck?
Right, man.
Fuck what you saying.
Enough out of you.
Hey. What was your honest thoughts?
Donnie Duck going crazy in the chat. Oh,
where? Now he's talking. I was just talking. I was saying the same shit when he was up here. Pride, don't do that. Pride, I was literally saying that same shit when he was up here. So don't do that.
Everybody. Oh my god.
Mo, you're not even like that. I ain't gonna
Quacking going crazy.
I listen. All right, Mo. Stop with all the extra logistics. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right. Listen, I'm about to start finding you for that. I'm about to start finding you. How the fuck you gonna try to use my word against me? I'm finding.
You made that shit, nigga.
Malarkey, yes, nigga. What the fuck? That's me.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Anyway.
Hey, man. Wait, what?
What?
Fuck Lafayette, what the fuck? All right, listen, let's get to the next segment, man. We got Raka confronting Trent, man. So let's get into it, man.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
This nigga Trent, bro. I told him, bro. Rocka ain't playing no games today.
Oh shit!
Finally. The final boss has come back to King of the Castle. Talk with Blaze.
Yes.
And I've come here.
This is what you love to see, man.
To deal with the fraud Trent Sokoa, bro. Bring him out here, bro. Bring him out here.
Oh, wow.
Yo, Rocka, who you talking to?
Bro. Nigga, you know who the fuck I'm talking to.
Who you talking to?
What the fuck happened last week, nigga? You know who the fuck I'm talking to.
Who you talking to?
Asking me that shit, Trent. You've asked me that shit how many times, Trent? I'm telling you, ask me who I'm talking to. I'm talking to your bitch ass, nigga. I'm talking to your bitch ass. Real shit. No, I'm done. Cause I came here 2 weeks in a row. I came here 2 weeks in a row, Trent.
Yo, Rocka. First, Rocka. Can I ask you a question real quick? Did you brush your teeth? Yeah.
Bro,
it's hot right now. Like, chill. That's number one. That's number one. Number two.
About why the fuck you aren't in the finals? Why the fuck weren't you in the finals?
Okay, Rocka. Did you see Rocka? Did you see me face Neph?
No, because you're a duck.
A family issue is a duck.
What family issue? I don't see any family issues. I'm your family.
I only see one duck. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, don't touch your boy shit though. Don't touch your boy.
Rocka, are you my mom's? So why are you talking that?
Hold on. I'm your brother. I'm your brother. I'm your family too. I'm your family too.
Rocka, are you my mom's?
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
Rocka.
Respect to Mama Trent. Respect to Mama Trent, bro. Respect to Mama.
Wait.
I don't give a fuck about what that was going on, bro. Respect to Mama Trent, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. Why the fuck weren't you there last week? That's the real question.
Like I said, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Who are you talking to? You're not even the leader or none of this shit, bro. I don't know why you trying to.
Who not the leader? Who not the fucking leader?
You're not the leader of the Bloodline.
I am the leader of the Bloodline because niggas like you ain't doing shit. Nigga, they not here. You not doing shit. Who else can lead? Bro? Don't look, bro. Bro.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so wait, you're jacking. You're the leader.
Don't respect me, nigga.
Wait,
you need to respect me.
So Rocka, you're jacking. You're the leader, right?
I'm definitely the fucking leader. What are you doing? What the fuck is you
the
doing?
leader?
Yes.
What have you done to become the leader?
Nigga, when have I been the leader? Since this nigga Jay went AWOL, since your ass been doing nothing but sitting at home doing jack shit, being a bitch, then ass. Cause
I'm asking the question again.
Since Wrestle Talk Mania, since Jay left, you've been washed, nigga.
Wait.
Washed.
Wait, so Rocka, I'm gonna ask this question again. No, actually, I'm gonna ask you two questions.
All right. Let me guess. Who the fuck are you talking to?
No. Number one, who told you was the leader of the Bloodline? And number two, what have you done? Period.
There's a lot of.
Wait! Don't act like this. Don't act like
Don't do that. Keep your judgment day ass over there.
Whoa. Lazy knows. Rocka is literally the inner.
Hold on.
I'm doing everything for you, Trent.
Rocka. Did you handle Phil yet?
Listen. Wait, why you haven't seen? Wait, why you think
you fell off the show, bro? Where is Phil? Ever since the Rocka came up, Phil been gone.
But what's the name? Before Magic came, and when I was saying where's Magic, you weren't on my side about that. You was talking about other stuff. So when now, because Phil, you can't find him.
Because this nigga Magic would show up with T.O. and you'd be nowhere to be found. I'd pull up. I'd see Magic one-on-one face to face. I'm waiting for my brother to pull up. Never there, because you're a duck. You've been a duck. Actually, Trent, you've been a fucking duck, bro.
I'm a duck. Wait, so Kaiibe, I'm a duck. But when Kaiibe used to pull up on the stream, used to get mad quiet. But I'm a duck.
That's not true. That's not true. That is not true.
Yo, Donnie.
Why the fuck are we bringing up
Donnie,
Kaiibe?
stop glazing and stop ducking.
We're talking about you. We're talking about how you're a fucking duck, bro. We're talking about how you sold us tonight. You sold the Bloodline. You sold us.
Rocka, what have you done for the fam? What have you done?
Nigga, I am the inner workings of the fucking Bloodline. What do you not fucking understand about that shit?
And where? What?
Lazy can attest. Nigga, the only reason you was in that fucking tournament is because I vouched for your lame ass. Nigga.
Wait, hold on. Who can attest to that?
Listen, I'm be honest. So, Raka did make sure.
I was gonna be in the tournament regardless.
Raka did make sure you got a tournament.
Okay, so.
Me helping you. He's trying to
talk to me about me.
My back, bro. I scratched yours.
He's trying to talk to me about being a fraud. When was the last time Rocka has gotten a dub?
I've never lost. What the
loser?
Fuck?
Never lost.
Mo,
So you never lost.
Shut the fuck up, Mo.
Who you talking to?
I don't know why you talking to me.
Mo, stay out of this, Mo.
See, Rocka. See, this is look.
Sit your ass down, Donnie.
Hold on. Look.
Mo, stay out of this.
I'm not gonna get too crazy because I'm in Florida. My dad got to wake up at 6:30 in the morning. We got to go to minicamp tomorrow. Go Bucks. But I'm not gonna get too loud for you. This is what I'm gonna say for you. Watch who you talking to. Watch your mouth. You're not the leader of shit. Stop talking like you like that, and you're not. It's that point, plain and simple. You smiling and cheesing, you don't run shit, and your breath hot. Stop talking to me. It's like stop talking to me.
Trent, stop.
Yo, Donnie.
I'm just saying.
No. Trent, one more time.
Donnie.
Let Rocka talk his shit.
Donnie, if I'm staying out of it,
Donnie, stop talking before I come to New York. I'm not playing with you. Yo,
Donnie. All of a sudden, Trent beat Tjay. All of a sudden, Trent
Donnie does everything but address me.
Let Rocka talk.
Like, what's so crazy? You watch? Stop glazing. Anyways, Mo, you know what's so crazy? Donnie talking like I didn't put him in a noogie when I see him in Philly.
Yo, he's a fraud. He's a fraud.
You ain't doing that.
There go Donnie Blaze.
You not doing that.
He's a fraud. Wait. First thing, you're fraud. And secondly, why you're lying.
I literally had you.
He didn't give you a good ass handshake when he seen you. He gave you a firm handshake when he seen you.
Trent was like damn near my best bro. I think
okay. Wait, come on. Donnie, that's two things can be true. You was like, bro, and then at one point I had you like this. So
Cap. What are you talking about? That's first thing, Cap. Secondly,
first off,
you see how Rocka putting him in check and he trying to spin it.
Exactly. Now he's spinning this shit. No. Focus on me. Focus on me.
There's not a single person in this. There's not a single person on Talk with Bliss that's gonna put me in check. It's that simple. I don't know.
Oh, Neph did though. Neph did though, right?
Neph did what? I couldn't make it because of family issue.
Wait. What was your family issue?
Didn't you lose?
It doesn't fucking matter what your family issue is, nigga. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. You're a fucking fraud. That's all I know. That's all I fucking know.
So I'm gonna ask you this question again. If I'm a fraud, what are you? Because you never gotten one dub.
Nigga, you're a fraud because I scratched your back. I'm your brother, right? I scratched your back. I made sure you were in that King of the Ring tournament. I made sure you were locked in. I did everything in my power to make you win. I did everything in my power to make you win, and you lost.
Rocka, shut up. Like I said again, you're not the leader of no bloodline. You stop talking to me like you like that because you're not. And you on a short leash, Rocka. I'm gonna say this: you on strike two. You on strike two. That's all I'm gonna say. You on strike two. That's it.
Nigga, you not. Oh my! This nigga just. He just hung up on the final boss. Mo, did he just? Mo, shut the fuck up, nigga. What the fuck? Change your fucking background, Mo. You not fucking messing with Donnie. You're a.
Hey, is that TJ Gaspy in the studio? Oh my god.
It's been a good ride. Trying to bring it to a close. You said you really love me and I thought it was true, but I caught you with the homie, now I'm feeling really blue. Yeah, that arcade love was all just a sham. Man, I really thought I was a Jim to your Pam. Man, I kept you safe and warm like a big teddy, but all you did was lie, cheat, and steal just like Eddie. Trying to get over you, I'm all on my own. Everybody watch, I'm coming for the throne now. Riding through the streets in the old whip, just put out the stove with a new drip. Dog, who you know, living like this, and I'm shining bright like an egg.
Who the fuck, yo? Yo, who the fuck invited this nigga? Who the fuck invited this nigga, yo? Who the fuck
Well. Do
Yo,
my
Donnie, get your
eyes
fucking show
deceive
together.
me? Or am I looking in the face of a bitch ass nigga who was talking a whole lot of shit a few weeks ago?
Bro, I was talking shit because you're a fraud, nigga. You were an easy ass fucking.
I'm a
bro.
fraud, nigga. I'm a fraud,
sorry.
nigga. Look in the mirror. Nah, fuck all that bullshit. You a lame ass no name nigga trying to cosplay as a broke down version of The Rock, a nigga
That's
who's a
the
broke down
Rocka.
version of himself. Nigga, you calling
Ain't gonna
me
be a
a
bootleg
fraud?
of a bitch. That's
Nigga,
crazy.
your whole exactly how you a bootleg of a bitch? Your whole family disappeared after T.O. packed y'all up, and you trying to claim leadership? Leadership of what? What? Of
You ain't
what,
packed
nigga? Scrubs? You the
Why
leader
you
of the
talking like
Scrubs? Is that what you the leader of? Because that's what I
I'm
see
not-
right here.
Yeah,
is
there
a
go Donnie
major
Glazing
fucking
again.
scrub in
There
my
go
face,
Donnie
nigga.
Glazing again.
Okay.
Wait, first thing, Mo.
No, I got one question. I got
Hush.
one question for TJ.
Mo, put your
Hush,
fucking
puppy.
leg down first thing. Nobody trying to see your
Nah,
fucking
nigga, I'm
thighs and
comfortable.
shit. What the fuck? That's first.
Nah, I'm
Secondly,
comfortable, bitch.
I got
Nigga
one
has-
question for you.
nigga has
TJ.
knees up.
TJ, you talking I'm the leader of Scrubs. You talking about I'm the leader of nothing, right? Nigga, what the fuck are you the leader of? Losing?
Oh.
Like, what are we talking
Oh.
about here? Every time I see you on Talk of Blaze, you're losing. You're jobbing out. Like,
See, first
nigga,
of all,
you
that's a
don't win
goddamn
shit.
lie. I've only been on Talk with Blaze in competitions twice, and I'm 1-1. So first of all, get your goddamn facts straight. All right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Neph.
Okay.
Neph
So you
made
had
one
your
that
little
debate.
It's gonna be 1-2 if you step up to Rocka.
Literally.
It's gonna be 1-2 if you step up to
Keep
Rocka.
There you go,
First of
Glazing
all,
again.
I'm just saying.
stay over there in your pond. Stay in your pond up there. You be ducking everybody else. You don't want the smoke. Stay in your pond up there. I'm
Donnie,
talking to this
like
fake ass
that.
nigga right here.
Quack, quack.
Rocka, you don't
Why the
want the
fuck,
smoke.
Donnie? Why are they
You don't
talking
want
to you
the
like
smoke
this?
because
What the
Rocka,
fuck?
Rocka,
No, bro,
if you step
this
up to
nigga's
me,
out of his mind. He's losing his
I
mind.
don't want you to get confused with what happened between me and Neph in our debate. Because you ain't Neph. You step up to me, I'm going to fuck you up worse than Kendrick did Drake, nigga. I'm going to fuck you up so bad, Jay Ariez going to have to come out of fucking retirement and kick you out the bloodline him damn self.
Don't
You
talk
ask
don't
who
talk
I'm the
about
leader
fucking
of,
Jay.
nigga?
Yo,
I'm the
don't talk
leader
about
of the
Jay.
main
Don't
event.
talk about Jay like you
I'll
know
talk
him.
about
nigga.
anybody
Don't
I
talk-
want to,
Don't
nigga.
talk
What you
about
gonna
Jay
do?
like you know him, nigga.
What you gonna do?
Don't talk
What you
about
gonna
Jay,
do?
bro.
Huh?
What am I
Huh?
gonna
What
do?
you gonna
What am I
do?
gonna-
Keep
who you
glazing
stepping
that
up
nigga
to?
like you
You
been
know who I'm
doing?
stepping up? You stepping up to the fucking final boss, nigga. I'm the final
Man,
fucking
final
boss.
suck
Talk with
this
Blaze.
dick, nigga. I don't give a fuck who you think you is. I don't care if you the final boss, the first boss, the second, the third, the fourth. It don't matter who you is because you stepping up to TJ Gatsby. I don't give a fuck who's in charge around here. Because anybody who's ever been in charge, I step up to them niggas and I knock them down a peg because I'm the fucking mountain around this bitch. That's what you got confused. So you can be the final boss. You can be the Rocka, whatever you claim to be. But just know if you ever step to me, if you ever put my name in your mouth again and I'm not here to defend myself, nigga, it's going to be raps.
All right,
Fuck you up so goddamn bad. Them little wannabe
PJ
dreads on your
Asby,
goddamn
PJ
head gonna be
Asby.
going down the damn drain.
PJ Asby, I'm gonna give you one little thing, PJ Asby. You say you this fucking mountain, nigga. I've been climbed that fucking mountain, bitch. I'm above your dumb ass. I don't know why the fuck you're talking to me like that. Your ass, nigga. And you need to take that tank top off, nigga. You need to take that tank top off, let the man tease out. Cause clearly, you don't know who the fuck you're talking to. You don't know who the fuck you're talking to. You talking I'm saying
you think I'm gonna let a shirt stop me? You think I'm gonna let a shirt stop me, nigga?
You're literally wearing a boot like me. You're literally letting a boot like
Nigga,
me
what
on
you
your
think?
shirt.
Nigga,
You're wearing
you
a
see
boot
this
like
shit right here, nigga? You see this shit right here, nigga? Nigga,
this nigga is hulked up. Did this nigga is hulked up? What the fuck?
Nigga, I bench press niggas like you for breakfast. You can't step up to me.
You bench press niggas?
Nigga, I was in the gym today and I bench press whatever you fucking way. You think you can step up? Nigga, I'll launch your ass across the field. Ask Zay how I do. Ask Zay how I launched his ass across the field. Nigga tried to pull up to my crib and got his ass done up. You trying to do the same? Hey, I got enough t-shirts in the back. I can put you on one of them if you want.
You understand?
I can
Do you
put you
understand
on a t-shirt, nigga.
It's a difference between Zay and Raka. You understand
That's
that?
what I'm about to say. I was about to
No,
say.
it ain't, because they both
There's
bitches.
levels. There's levels.
They both
No.
bitches who
There's
gonna get
levels
put
to
down
it.
by
There's levels
TJ
to it.
Gatsby. That's
You out
what
of
I
your
see.
fucking mind. You out of your mind.
Hold on. Nigga, didn't Zay drop your ass though? Like he literally put your ass in the sand. He literally put your ass in the sand.
That tells me you don't watch Taco Blaze, because nigga,
I did watch Taco. You won the match. Yes, you won the match. Yes, you won the match. Yes, you won the match. I saw it. No. Trust me.
So
I
get your
believe me. I
facts
saw
straight.
it. I saw it.
Get your facts straight.
He
You
dropped
so
you in the
goddamn
sand though.
delusional
He
thinking that
dropped
you're
you
a
though.
rock
He
and
dropped
shit that
you
you
in
don't
the
even
sand.
remember how the
You
math
had
went.
sand. You had sand all in your hair. He dropped your ass in the sand, nigga. You
But
talking
who
about?
was
You
standing in the end?
talking
Who
all
was
big and
standing in
bad.
the
You
end?
talking all big
Who
and
was
bad like you
standing in the
big.
end? Me. I am big and bad, nigga. I am that nigga. In fact, when I'm done with you, Father's Day is right around the corner. So I expect to see the card in the mail, Junior.
I mean, Zay is ducking too. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no. From
TJ,
like
you're funny.
TJ,
you're
who do you
funny.
think you are? That's what I'm trying to figure. I'm
TJ.
trying to figure out who TJ think he is. Who TJ
Here
think
you
he
go
is?
glazing again.
How am
Here
I
you go
glazing?
glazing. Hush.
How am I glazing? I'm just trying to figure out what makes TJ think he's so tough. He whooped Zay? I mean, that's I ain't gonna disrespect Zay, but like
Donnie, who you whoop?
I'll
Donnie?
It's Zay and then
who
it's
you
Rocka.
whoop? Who you
Come
put
on.
hands on? Who you put hands on?
You don't
I disrespect Zay.
You don't do that. First thing.
Nigga, first of all, Donald, to even talk to me, there's a height requirement, and you ain't nowhere near that goddamn thing. I'm talking to this nigga right here.
Do not, these height doors are corny,
I mean,
bro.
he is like 5'1".
corny. All y'all
He is like
niggas know
5'1".
is this nigga height, bro. All y'all niggas know.
Let's
Come
get
on,
real.
bro. Like
That nigga Donnie still need a step stool.
First off, TJ.
Here go this
Wait,
nigga with the
wait,
fucking
wait,
Turtle
wait.
Beach headphones and shit like he gaming and shit. Nigga ain't
Show
even
me your
got a
hat,
good
right? Show
headset
me your
trying
hat
to
real
talk
quick,
shit to me.
TJ. Show
Oh,
me
my
your
bad.
hat right
Not
real
5'1",
quick, TJ.
5'2",
I'm rapping my
5'2".
Astros, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You can say all the jokes about the Astros you want, nigga. I've heard them all before. Nigga, you talking to the Space City Sergeant. You don't think I heard the jokes? make what you got. What you got, Rocka? Make the joke. Make my day. Come on, what you got?
All right. I'm not gonna make no Astros joke. I'm not
It
gonna
don't
make
matter
Astros
what you got, nigga. Yeah, I stole your pictures. How that shit
didn't
feel?
work.
Yeah, shut your bitch ass up when daddy
Dick sucking, Donnie.
big time
Damn.
around this bitch, nigga.
He thought he was a Rocka.
Who you think you talking to?
No aura.
Bitch, who you think you talking to, Rocka?
Yo,
you in the room
I'm not gonna lie.
with
I'm not gonna lie.
greatness. You think
I'm not
you
gonna
gonna
lie.
be
Didn't
anything? Nigga, look who you up against.
A bum?
See?
That's
Donnie.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just giving my input. I'm just giving my input.
If I gotta tell
I'm
you
just
one
giving
more
my
time
input.
to watch your fucking mouth,
Oh shit!
I'ma
Another
put your
nigga
little ass in a car
took their
seat
shirt
like
off and
you
think
need
he's
to
tough
be
now.
in.
Get the fuck out of here! You think I'm scared of you, nigga? Get the
Donnie,
fuck
sit in
out
the
of here.
fucking car seat with your
Shut the
short
fuck
ass.
up.
What?
Get the
Anyway,
fuck out.
Donnie,
Rocka.
consistently glazing.
Shut the fuck
Don't let
up.
this nigga up here gas you up into thinking you really something, cause you ain't.
So
You
But
ain't
here or
popping
not?
off
Wait,
right now,
why-
cause
so
your
wait,
daddy Jay ain't around to keep you
So
in
at least,
check.
I got niggas hyping me up all that, right? Why the fuck are you so hype if you're a loser? Like, nigga, why are you so hype? Why are you so hype if all you do is yap. And you talk to Neph for how long and you didn't say shit in that whole debate. You were literally an easy ass win. Like, Neph fucking stomped your dumb ass. And guess what? I took that nigga Neph Baklava and he still ain't get that shit back. Nigga.
That's
so
real.
so you
That's
can't
real.
beat Neph. You can't beat Neph.
Donnie,
You can't beat Neph.
Donnie,
You
hush.
barely beat Zay.
Donnie,
You barely
hush.
beat Zay. You barely beat Zay.
Barely.
Zay.
Nigga, see, now we over here telling lies. What you mean? Barely.
Your candy ass got dropped in the sand.
What you talking about?
Did Zay not drop your candy ass in the sand?
Nigga, did I get
Did
back
Jay-
up? Yes or no? Did I get back up?
Yeah,
It
you
was a last
got
man
back
standing
up.
match.
Yeah, you got back
so
up.
I
But
didn't get dropped in if I got back up, you dumbass bitch.
Personally, the Rocka not getting dropped down by Zay. That's all I'm fucking saying. Bum ass
Well,
nigga.
first of all,
Bum
the
ass
Rocket
nigga.
ain't man enough to step in a goddamn fight. So yeah, you ain't getting dropped by nobody because you ain't gonna step up to nobody.
Well, the Rocka doesn't have to fucking mud fight with you fucking losers, bro.
I listen. Rocka, don't spend more of your time on this fucking bum right now.
Nah,
listen,
you know what?
TJ,
Listen to Donnie.
Wait,
Listen to Donnie. Rocky, where your mama at? Let me talk to somebody who actually got some sense. Where your mama at? Tell her I'm ready for Father's Day gifts. Tell her bring that shit on.
What?
TJ. No, TJ. I'm gonna let you know. TJ. I'll let it slide this one time.
No. We're gonna set something up. We're gonna set something up between TJ.
See, that's what I'm saying. Donnie gonna set something up.
We're gonna set something up between TJ and Rocka. TJ talking too crazy. The nigga got his shirt off. Like, what's going on? I don't know what the fuck is happening right now.
TJ, just next time you
you
coming up talking like this. Next time you coming up talking like this, it's not gonna go your way, nigga. You fucking with the final boss. I'm not gonna do all this yelling. I'm not gonna do all this yelling. I'm not gonna sit you down here for a while. I'm gonna just let you know. When you fuck with the final boss,
nah. You know what happened, man. Come on, man. You know
what happened. You done? You done yapping? Final boss? Yeah. Hey, talk to Blaze. Y'all tell that nigga Raka, keep my name out his mouth. Well, next time, it's going to be some action. And you duck.
You quack. Get the fuck out of here.
There you go.
You think I'm let you talk your shit? Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck that nigga? Nigga trying to go into football. You, brother, you.
There you go, ducking again.
Shut
there
the
you
fuck
are
up.
ducking again.
Hey, Mo. You supposed to be my fucking. You supposed to be the co-host. You supposed to be the co-host with me, and this is what you're doing. You teaming with them other niggas. What the fuck is this?
Oh, me teaming.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Teaming.
What are you doing?
I'm doing you.
Well, that's when Zay comes. That's how you be when Zay come. That's how you be when Zay come. Just like that. Do it again.
Zay don't want this. Zay don't want
oh, now is Zay. Now is Zay don't want that. Now is Zay don't want that. Now is Zay don't want that.
Bring him on. What are we talking about? Fuck all this talking shit.
You don't want that.
Oh, wow. Quack.
Listen, man. Listen. TJ came up here talking a bunch of bullshit. Listen, Rocka. Come on. It's TJ. Rocka pack him up.
Stop dick sucking.
How's that? How?
Gawk. Over here gawking.
Wait. You say you do what?
You over here gawking, nigga.
You gawk?
Oh, here you go. Here you go.
That's what you do?
Here you go, twisting words again.
I'm just trying to figure out because you making all those sounds.
Shout out Phil Jackson. You a fucking spin master. Go ahead.
You a spit master? Oh no, you're
spin
wild.
master.
I ain't gonna lie. Mo, you're wild. I ain't gonna lie. All right, brother. Listen, man.
Move.
We got the main event. It's time for the main event. You know what I'm saying? We got Tio versus Josiah. Let's get into it. Let's see how we got here. And let's get into the debate, man.
Listen, bro, this still sick work, bro. Niggas needed the Avengers to beat one dude, bro, and we supposed to real life try to glaze this nigga, bro, for real? Got people like Tio still glazing these dubs, bro. Like,
have you been to Tio's supposed hometown of the fifth dimension?
Oh yeah, that's where Tio's from. That's where I reside. That's where I woke up at. You know what I'm saying? I stayed in the fifth dimension.
What is this? What is that picture? And what is your obsession with Stardust? What is that picture?
Cody thrives, the American Nightmare thrives on adversity, hardships, you know what I'm saying? But like his whole career, I mean, he didn't really go through that.
I guess you need me to explain to you what adversity looks like. And I'm going to explain that to you next week.
So he was in the mid-card his whole career. That's adversity.
Josiah, you have a real bad habit of biting off way more than you can chew.
BBL Tizzy, Tio Duck.
Let me hear you say Tio does. Say Tio does.
Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way.
Josiah, what up, man?
They know why I'm here.
Not no more talking. I'm bringing Tio up right now, man.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
I see Marion say T.O. in a black suit. You know what that means? You're signing on the business, man. King of the Castle. What do you guys want to talk about, man? I think I know, though. I think I know. Everybody knowing, though.
First thing first, chat, make sure I like up the stream. Make sure I like up the stream. Make sure I sub up to the channel. And also, quickly, I want to say happy birthday to, you know what I'm saying, a person that competed tonight, Kaiibe. It just hit 12 o'clock on the East Coast. My dog.
Happy birthday to the young
goat, you know what I'm
man.
saying? Hey, yeah, man. So make sure y'all go tell
that.
Oh,
man. Now I got to dedicate this performance to him, man.
Oh, man. Here this the week go.
Well, do you have to be here?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm here. I'm just spectating. I'm just spectating. Look,
I haven't seen you in weeks, and I felt great.
Shut the fuck up. I'm about to.
We haven't communicated in weeks. I haven't seen you in weeks.
My dude,
and I felt great. It's been amazing.
Listen, I was about to mute myself, but you're talking shit.
You have been arguing with every competitor on the show, Donnie. At some point, you are the problem.
He really is.
Thank you.
And he's a duck.
See, I'm about to mute myself, but yeah, niggas. Hey, Josiah, do me a favor. Josiah, cook this bitch ass nigga right here. Cook this nigga, please. I'm
here. Donnie Glaze. Tiana Glaze.
You notice how?
Well, Josiah, you can at least admit this nigga's a duck, can you?
Hey, I'm a competitor. I'm a competitor. They know why I'm here.
Listen, Josiah can't come to play no games. You over here joking around, doing all this extra shit. He's serious. I'm mute myself though. Y'all do y'all thing.
Quack.
Go ahead. You can go first.
I'm not the person that's trying to argue that a person who obviously faced adversity didn't.
Okay, so go ahead and explain to me the adversity that Cody Rhodes faced his first run.
Honestly, when you look at the career of Cody Rhodes and you look at what they had him doing, obviously the big one, and you look at the opportunities he got, and you look at where they kept him at, I think it's hard to refute that. I don't want to get fully into it now because I want to hear what you got to say of why he didn't face adversity.
Well, I remember last week you had told me to give me a ranking of Cody Rhodes gimmicks, right?
Okay.
You told me to say that, right? So we can both agree that the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes is his best gimmick in WWE, correct?
Yes.
For sure. For why do you think that? His best gimmick.
It's the most complete version of Cody Rhodes. He's the best in the ring, best on the mic, best all around. This is Cody Rhodes' final form.
Okay, so
that's simply.
Okay, so would you say that version of Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, would you say that version of Cody Rhodes, right, was him proving to everybody that he could be a main event superstar and proving to everybody that he's somebody that you can build a company around? Would you?
Which version? Which version?
The American Nightmare.
The American Nightmare?
Yes.
I would say that version is him after he's already proven that, in my opinion. When he showed up in WWE, he was a bona fide main eventer off the rap. Like the first, like his first pay-per-view main event came within a month of him being there.
Right. So that gimmick is him, it gives off his whole aura, and that gimmick proved that he can, that he's that guy. Like, you look at him and like, yeah, I'm gonna build a company with that guy. You can do that, right?
Of course.
Cool. All right. So throughout Cody Rhodes' first whole run, right, he's had, I want to say he's had, not counting the American Nightmare, he's had 6 gimmicks. Now, his second best was the anti-authority Cody Rhodes. When he defied the authority, right? He was teaming with Goldust, went against Triple H and the Shield, right? Cool. All right, bet. Another gimmick that he had was dashing Cody Rhodes, right? We all know how that went. Another gimmick he had was undashing Cody Rhodes. We know how that went too. Legacy Cody Rhodes, right? You have Stardust. Then you have Rhodes Scholar Cody Rhodes, right? Rhodes Scholar Cody Rhodes, in my opinion, was worse than Stardust, right? Because with Stardust, he was prominently featured on TV all the time, right? He's won championships. He's had championship matches with John Cena. He's been to WrestleMania in championship matches, and he was prominently featured in segments. Rhodes Scholar Cody Rhodes, however, right? He was put in a thrown together tag team with Damian Sandow, who was also trash, but we'll talk about that later. He never held gold, never had a memorable feud in the tag team part. You know what I'm saying? He was basically, his whole game was that he had a mustache. That shit sucked. Legacy Cody Rhodes, right? Got carried and spoon fed by Randy Orton. Still managed to be in the exact same position that Eddie was at before, losing the rivalry to Randy Orton in the process. Undashing Cody Rhodes, if you want to say, cool, that's him at his best. Okay, cool, but on paper, I don't think so. If you want to bring up Rey Mysterio, cool, he lost the feud anyways. You want to bring up Randy Orton, cool, lost the feud anyways. Dashing Cody Rhodes went nowhere either. So where at any point in Cody Rhodes' career during that first run, right? We already talked about anti-authority Cody Rhodes. Cool, all right. I listed off all the other gimmicks that he had. Where in any point in any of those gimmicks were you like, yes, that is somebody that I'm going to build a company around. That is somebody that I'm going to make a main event star.
Me personally, I would say
anti-authority Cody Rhodes. Go ahead.
Me personally, I would say Undashing Cody Rhodes reaches that, in my opinion.
So that version of Cody Rhodes, you can see him doing the exact same thing that Nightmare is doing right now.
I didn't say that. You said your criteria was who you could see as a main event talent. I could see Undashing Cody Rhodes as a main event talent, especially around that time.
No, I said at what point where you're like, we can build the company around that person, just like how I said with American Nightmare. That is a main event star. We can build the company around him. This is going to be our next face of the company. Did you see that in Undashing Cody Rhodes?
No, but you don't need to have the company built around you to be main event, though. You don't need that.
Look at a lot of main event talent.
There are so many
right
main
now
eventers
and in the past. Look at all the
Josiah.
Look at all the main event talent right now and in the past, and they've always been like the prominent face of said company, right? Like
Josiah,
you look at John Cena, you look at Batista.
Josiah, can I ask you a question? When was Edge ever the face of WWE or the company?
He was one of the top heels of the.
No. When was he the face?
That's no avoid the conversation.
No. But that proves my point. You don't have to be the face of the company to be a main event talent. Edge never needed to be that.
No.
Some people would say Jeff Hardy reached face of the company status, but he was popular, but I don't want to say face of the company status. Jeff Hardy didn't need that. So many guys didn't need that, Josiah.
No. But the whole point of me bringing that up was the fact that you think, right? We both agreed at the beginning, right? That the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, is a main eventer, right?
Yes.
He's somebody who you can build a company around.
But he's not just your average main eventer. He's face of the company.
But
he's face of the company main event.
Okay. So he's somebody who can build a company around. He's somebody who was the face of the company, correct?
Yes. American Nightmare Cody Rhodes.
Cool. So that is a gimmick, right? That is would you say that is a top tier gimmick that you can do all of that for, correct?
Yes.
So when I asked you, okay, so do you see all of that in Undashing Cody Rhodes? You said yes.
No.
I did. I asked you
I see him in a main event standpoint, from a main event perspective.
I asked you
that he could be a main event.
That's not the that.
Well,
I
retract my answer. Wasn't the whole long. No, I retract my answer. Then if that's what you're asking, then no.
All right, cool. So then, where at any point? So you said Undashing, what wasn't there, right? All right, cool. So when at any other point could you see was Cody Rhodes ever seen as like this main event star that apparently you guys trying to make him out to be like his?
I told you he had 2 points: Undashing, and like you said, the fighting for my family, anti-authority Cody Rhodes. Now those two guys, could you build a company around those guys? I don't know about that one, but a main event talent, most certainly, yes.
Undashing Cody Rhodes as a main event talent.
Josiah, Miz was WWE champion in 2011.
Main event talent.
Josiah, Miz was WWE champion in 2011.
Obviously, they saw something in Miz for him to be like that.
Exactly. So exactly. Christian, Miz, like these are guys who like are great talents, but never like face of the company type guys. These are pretty good main event level talents.
So
that's what Cody Rhodes was.
Okay, so now why didn't he win the World Championship? or
Because
the
they
or
didn't
the
choose
WWE
him.
title.
They didn't choose him to win. They didn't choose him to win, Josiah.
Right.
That goes
Why,
into my point of
and why?
the
Wait.
adversity.
And why was that? And why was that?
They
Because
didn't
he
see
was
that in
only
him.
seen because he only proved that he was a main event talent. Correct. Right. At
Says
that
who?
point, right? At that point, what I said with the anti-authority Cody Rhodes, at that point, yeah, you could have made him like that. But at that point, Cody Rhodes had already proven that he was at the mid card level. That's all that he was going to be.
How?
Dashing Cody Rhodes mid card, undashing Cody Rhodes mid card, Stardust mid card, Rhodes Scholars mid card, Legacy Cody Rhodes mid card.
Can I get an explanation of how?
All those gimmicks were mid card. What are you talking about? Rhodes Scholar Cody Rhodes mid card, Legacy Cody Rhodes mid card, undashing is the mid card, dashing he was in the mid card. What are we talking about here?
How did he prove himself to be a main event talent though? Like I don't get that. How did he lock himself out of the main event? Like what did he do? I can see if he couldn't talk. He can't wrestle that well. Okay, so, it locks him. Like Shelton Benjamin, an amazing wrestler, but he doesn't have the charisma and he doesn't have the promo ability. That locks him out of the main event. So I'm gonna need like an explanation of how.
Okay, all right, cool. I'm gonna give you that, right? All right, cool. So Rhodes Scholar Cody Rhodes, right? I already said, right? His entire gimmick was him having a mustache. He was in a thrown together tag team with Damian Sandow, right? Never held the gold, and he proven in that tag team, right, that he was only going to be seen as a as a mid card joke, right?
With that gimmick,
Legacy Cody Rhodes, right? Even after Randy Orton broke away from Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase Jr., he was still in the exact same position. Nothing within Legacy Cody Rhodes proved that he could be in the main event scene. He was nothing more than Randy Orton's lapdog.
I never said Legacy. Nobody's saying Legacy 08, 09 Cody Rhodes should be a main eventer. But it's the fact that he had to leave WWE and come back to even get a chance at that spot. I think that's asinine. When he already got hot
because because right, he proved with everything that he got, he proved that he is just a mid-card wrestler. So he had to leave to prove that he wasn't. Correct?
So correct. When you take this criteria and apply it to other things, you realize how crazy it sounds. Like, when did Roman Reigns prove that he was like face of the company material in like 2014 and 15?
When he was in the Shield.
When he couldn't talk?
When he was in the Shield.
No. And he had no ring psychology?
Don't do that.
What do you mean when he was in a tag team?
No. Don't do that. Because
a tag team
Roman Reigns, hold on. Roman Reigns,
it's designed to protect
Roman Reigns
in-ring ability.
Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose, while they were in the Shield, proved
who was talking
that they could be in the main event. Why is that the main criteria?
To be a main event or face of the company.
There are several main event face of the company people who couldn't talk.
What face of the company can't talk?
Brock Lesnar can't talk. What are we talking about? What? He always had Paul Heyman.
Brock Lesnar can't talk.
He literally always had Paul Heyman.
Brock Lesnar can't talk.
He literally always had Paul Heyman.
To be honest, though, just because he had Paul Heyman, that don't mean he couldn't talk. He could talk, though. To be very fair, Brock
Lesnar couldn't talk.
Let's get to this. Bret Hart.
Wait. So why? Okay, so if Brock Lesnar could talk, why wasn't he talking a lot? Right? Obviously, he sucked at that shit, right? So he had Paul Heyman to be his mouthpiece.
No, he was pretty decent at talking.
Like, what are we talking about? But even then, that's not even the whole point of the conversation. The whole point of the conversation was that Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose, while they were in the Shield, they proved that they could be main event level talent and people that you could build a company around when they broken up. Whether or not the execution was good, because they were having crazy ass feuds, right? They beat Evolution. They swept Evolution twice, right? They beat Undertaker. They beat Undertaker and Kane. Right,
these all Vince McMahon
John
decisions,
Cena, right?
Like Vince McMahon decision, by the way. Oh, so now what did they do themselves? Now we're talking about booking. But my question to you is, what did they do themselves? Like, what did Roman Reigns do himself to show that he could really be that face of the company? He was within guy.
No, I'm saying all three of these members, right? They proved to everybody while they were on that dominant run that, hey, when you separate these three people, oh yeah, these three people are going to be stars, right? Whether or not the execution,
two out of three proved it. Yes. Yes.
Just
2 out of 3.
because you hate Roman Reigns, that's
no, Josiah.
Yes, you hate Roman
I'm not
Reigns.
finna let you rewrite history.
You literally just because you hate Roman
Josiah,
Reigns,
we seen what happened when Roman went alone.
the conversation.
We seen what happened when he went
whether
solo.
or not the execution is good is null and void to the point. Whether or not the big dog Roman Reigns was good is again null and void to the point, because the point is Roman Reigns already established himself within the Shield that he could be a top superstar and a man of the talent. I literally just explained to you how. What are you talking about?
You name me booking decisions that Vince McMahon made. Vince McMahon could book me to beat Roman Reigns. But so then
that doesn't mean wait. Okay, so because Vince McMahon booked the decisions, okay, so that doesn't mean that Roman Reigns is
Josiah.
Okay, so then by your criteria, right? So then by your criteria, Cody Rhodes isn't then because Triple H booked all those decisions. So what are we talking about here? That's a completely null and void point.
That's your criteria. My criteria takes what that person does individually, like Cody Rhodes' wrestling ability, Cody Rhodes' mic work, Cody Rhodes' character work, his ring psychology. I take all of that in individually, and I use that to specify why he is a main event or face of the company level guy. You're just saying, hey, he proved that by winning matches. Well, that's a Booker decision.
The Shield was running the entire WWE, making they had storylines that was involved with the WWE champion.
Yes, I remember. They
was involved with the Rock and shit like that. What are we talking about?
Yes. I watched it. I seen it.
Shield was one of the Shield was literally one of the most like craziest breakups of all time. Like,
of course,
like the Shield is a Hall of Fame.
It was great, and you know what? I love this point because it proves when good people are given great things, they can prosper. You see what happened when Cody Rhodes was given great storylines or great moments.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Let's get to it.
I'm so glad you brought that up. So you said that Cody Rhodes, right? The reason why he didn't thrive was because he got like bad gimmicks. Let's talk about Stardust, right?
I'm not gonna say bad gimmicks. I'm gonna say he didn't get opportunities as a single star.
But hold on, wait a minute. But your whole point was bringing up Stardust.
Yes.
Right. That's a bad gimmick, right?
Yes, that is a bad gimmick. By your criteria, by my criteria, by everybody's criteria. Yes.
All right, cool. So how is it that other people were given bad gimmicks and they were able to turn it into a success? But Cody
name those people.
All right, cool. On paper, the Hurricane is a trash gimmick.
And what did he do? What did he amount to?
He was one of
what single success did he
hold on. Hurricane made that shit work into being one of the most top into a top gimmick of his time to the point
you can make anything work.
Wait.
Cody made Stardust work. What? He made Stardust work.
Don't say that now. Don't say that now. Because don't say that now. Because when I was trying to say that, you were denouncing it. Don't say that now. No,
I'm not denouncing he made Stardust work. I'm denouncing the fact that that's a gimmick that he can get to the main event to.
What are you talking about? You literally did that. What?
When I say he made Stardust work, I say he made it entertaining. When you saying he should have made Stardust work, you said,
never said that.
He should have been to the main event.
Never said that. I never said that. And I've never said
with his character.
I've never said that.
Okay.
I've never said that either. But the Hurricane, right, is a trash gimmick, a goofy superhero that went nowhere. To where if that was made today, you guys would shit on it for how stupid it is, right?
Okay.
Right, correct? Cool. During the Ruthless Aggression era, he made that trash work into a top gimmick of his time to the point where it was trying to be replicated.
Top gimmick. Now,
it was one of the most memorable and one of the most like what do you say? It was one of the most memorable era. What are we talking about? He was having robberies with the Rock doing stuff with Triple H and Stone Cold. What are we talking about here? Like
that's great.
He literally turned that trash into popularity.
Josiah, a bunch of things is memorable. Piggy James is memorable, but I don't think that's good. That's not good to me. A bunch of things are memorable, but can I ask you? I'll ask you, what single success did Hurricane have with that gimmick? What world titles did he win? What singles titles did he win?
That is completely null and void.
You know what's crazy? Though, Josiah?
What singles titles did Stardust?
You know what's crazy?
That is completely null and void to the conversation at hand that I was just talking about.
After Hurricane dropped the after Shane, like Gregory Helms dropped the Hurricane gimmick, he went on to be, if I'm not mistaken, I think he went on to be one of the longest reigning cruiserweight champions, actual serious champion. Once again, proving my point.
We're literally talking about gimmicks. We're literally talking about gimmicks.
Once people drop silly gimmicks, and they start being a serious gimmick that you can take serious. Oh man,
like
mind blown. It works.
What? Like we're
mind blown.
People have given trash and they turned it into gold.
Okay.
People have given trash before, right?
Uh-huh.
They've been given trash angles. They've been given trash gimmicks, and yet they made people care about them, right?
Uh-huh.
They made people they made that memorable, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've given you what I said the Hurricane already, right?
Our truth is a hybrid, but I still won't compare him to Stardust because our truth literally. Wait a minute, no, our truth has moments where he can be serious. What are we talking about?
Okay.
Our truth, once again,
wait. But what's mainly our truth? Wait. But what's mainly our truth's whole like thing? His whole.
He's a comic relief character.
Exactly.
But he's not a joke character.
So that hybrid.
There's a difference between comic relief and joke.
That hybrid stuff is null and void the conversation.
There's a difference between comic relief and joke. Sami Zayn in the Bloodline was a comic relief character, and look, he wasn't no joke.
Hold on, wait a minute.
No, he wasn't no joke.
Cool. So Sami Zayn was the comic relief, right? In one of the biggest, not even one of the biggest faction of all time, right?
Sami Zayn
in the WWE, right?
Sami Zayn wasn't walking around in the bodysuit either.
Anyways,
Sami won't walk around doing this either.
Anyways, I've already said that people have given shitty gimmicks and they made it work. Cody's giving.
You named Hurricane Helmets who had no.
All right,
no single success.
Cool. All right, so cool. So that single set that's none of what this conversation.
That's what this is about.
Anyways,
this is about.
We're talking about we're literally talking about what they did within that gimmick, right, to make people care about them, right? Mm-hmm. The Hurricane is one of the most memorable gimmicks ever. What are you talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
On paper, right? Hold on.
T.O.,
no, I'm not. When did I say it wasn't?
I'm just making sure.
Anyways,
but Mo, can I ask you a question?
What's good?
Was that gimmick ever taken seriously?
Seriously, no.
I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest. Y'all kind of losing me personally. Like, what is the point you're trying to make right now with this?
The point that I'm going to wait. The point that I'm trying to make was he's talking about how okay, well, so, and this was on TikTok too. He was talking about how Cody Rhodes was giving Stardust a trash gimmick. That's why he didn't thrive. Correct? Right? All right, cool. So I've given you. So I give you, and I got more. But there have been examples of people who had trash gimmicks and they made it work. So how was
these trash people who became world champions?
All right, that's not the point of the conversation, and that's a good point too. But that's still not the point of the conversation. Like
Great Khali, Jack Swagger. Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, these are trash people. I'm asking like trash gimmicks.
Sorry.
No, that's still not the point of the conversation I was trying to make.
So what's your point of the conversation?
I told you that people were given trash, and it turned this trash into making people care about them, right?
Yes.
Damian Mizdow, right? On paper, trash gimmick. Being a stun double to a wrestler, trash gimmick, right? That's trash, right?
I mean,
on paper,
right?
Was that really trash,
on paper,
though?
yes, it is.
That's not
Hang on, really? Hold on.
Look. Say you're a new wrestler, right? And Mr. Man told you, all right, so look, what you're gonna do is you're gonna be a stunt double to a wrestler.
Shit ass.
No,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm
so
not
what?
gonna lie. Y'all really got me low key agreeing. Isn't that like a variation of what Sammy was doing with Roman, like being like
no, it was not
being like the person that takes the shots?
Not.
I really remember Sammy just taking hits for Roman Reigns. Like
Damian Sandow, right? Or Damian Mizdow on paper is a trash gimmick. But what did Damian Sandow do? Made people care about him and caused him to get over it. That was one of the most over acts of his time, right? And they won the tag team championships too, right? Correct?
Okay.
Cool. All right. Heath Slater had an angle where he was getting bounced around from brand to brand, saying how he had like 14, 15 kids and begging for a job. On paper, that's a trash angle. That's a trash gimmick. But what happened?
Okay.
Heath Slater made that work, got over, made people care about him, and that propelled him to the tag team titles. Correct?
Uh-huh.
Cool. All right, bet. The King of the Ring was never taken seriously. That was just a title until King Booker came along, right? Right? I'm not calling King Booker trash at all. I love King Booker. We all love King Booker, correct? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. On paper, if you were a new wrestler and you were told, hey, your gimmick, you're gonna act like a king with a hilariously over-exaggerated accent. That shit's trash, correct? But King Booker made that shit work into not only a main event gimmick, but into the world championship. Because Booker T made that shit work. right? So explain to me, right? And I brought up the New Day, but you didn't want to do the New Day. Okay, cool. Even if you don't want to the New
That's
Day,
the worst
that's
example
still
you can even bring up.
it's really not.
Huh?
Okay, it's really
That's
not.
the worst example.
It's really
the
not.
New, is the New Day a trash
no.
gimmick?
Look.
No, Mo, so
Hold
you're
on.
telling me
Wait. Hold on. Look. It's really not a bad. Look, preachers, right? The New Day debuted
they
as
literally
preachers.
got to change that.
Hold
They
on.
got to change that.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
That's
The New
what
Day,
we're talking
right?
about, though.
The New Day turned into the
When
New
Cody
Day
get to change
debuted,
Stardust?
right? Hold on. The New Day debuted, right, as preachers. That was a jobber gimmick. All right, when they were doing that, do it for the day. I ain't gonna do it. That shit was trash. All right,
Goofy.
that was not good. Right, cool.
Yeah.
On paper, right? If you were a new wrestler and you say, okay, so look, your gimmick, right, is you're gonna walk around here, right, wearing unicorn horns, bright colors, rainbows, throwing pancakes to everybody, twerking everybody, calling people booty, promoting bootio. That shit's trash. That's not gonna be taken seriously. But what did Kofi, Xavier, and Big E do? Turn that shit into gold. Why?
Okay,
Because
I got an example for you. I got an example. This bitch.
But he had to change that gimmick though.
But it's not a trash gimmick, bro.
Yeah, it's trash. That's why he had to change it. That goes into my point. If Rocky stayed as that character, would he have thrived? No. That's what they were doing to Stardust. That is adversity. That is the adversity I am speaking of. They literally told Stardust, you can't change that. No, Stardust. Cody literally said, yo, I want to get out of this suit. I want to be called. I want to be me again. They said no. They said no.
Wait, and you're talking about that documentary, correct?
Yes, he's spoken about
Right, cool,
well, he's made a bunch of jokes about Stardust in the past, like
all right, cool. So
dang near 10 years. So I mean, it's not just that documentary.
All right, cool. So he tried. So then in the document, because I watched that too. So he tried to make Stardust work. What happened? It failed. He genuinely tried to make people care about Stardust. It failed, right? Let me actually let me put this into like a perspective that hopefully that you'll understand, right? Let's say Jason Tatum, right, goes to the Pistons, right? Okay, let's say Jason Tatum. Hold on. Let's say Jason Tatum goes to the Pistons, and throughout the entire season, he led the league in turnovers, bricked every free throw regularly, especially in the clutch, averaged 7 points, 1 rebound, and 4 assists, and didn't make the play-in. He then, he then goes to the media and says, oh, man, I was given a trash team, trash organization, trash head coach. I was playing with a trash team in general, so that's what we feel because of that. No, nigga, you were the one that were bricking every free throw. You were the one that were averaging 7 points. You were the one that was leading the league in turnovers. It is nobody's fault but your own that you underperform when it is proven time and time again that there's been superstars who can bring trash teams to not just the playoffs, but to the NBA Finals. LeBron did it. Kevin Garnett did it. Victor Oladipo did it. Paul George did it. Who's on the Raptors? Freaking Kyle Lowry did it. Like, so it is nobody else's fault but your own, right? But your own that you underperformed and did not lead your team, right, to the playoffs. So again, I ask you, how is it anybody else's fault? Because in that documentary, right, Cody has said that he tried to make Stardust work and he failed at it. So how is it anybody else's fault but Cody that he failed to make people care about him? Explain, please.
Well, firstly, I thought we were talking about wrestling. I didn't know basketball.
What?
Hey, Matt,
an analogy, my nigga. What are we talking?
But So what you're basically saying is Cody was given the right amount of pieces. He was given enough pieces, and he should have made that work pretty much. And that was on him for not making that work.
So when I share, yes, I did actually. Yes, I am saying that wholeheartedly. Yes, I am. Because,
that's what you're saying.
Because right.
So let's get into it. Let's really get into the meat and potatoes.
Because I've shared with you 5 examples of people who were given trash and they made people care about them with that trash.
You still trying to argue me that Cody Rhodes should have turned Stardust into a main event gimmick? I don't know why I
did not say that
doing this with you.
All I don't know who said.
So what
that.
do you? So what do you mean about? Okay. What's your definition of making it work?
The 5 examples that are making people care about you. If you're just sitting there, right? If you're just sitting there, not even like if you're like just willingly, right? You're just every single moment you're just on like what's that one show on WWE that's only aired on the Superstar, right? Yeah. What if you were just on WWE Superstars, right? Like not even caring about your position, right? You know what I'm saying? Cool. Why are you not? If you were really like trying, then why are you actively not trying to make? Why are you actively not trying to make people really care about you and really like give people something that they should take seriously?
Okay. So can I ask you a question? Why
Go ahead.
didn't the New Day make the preacher gimmick work? Were they not good enough to make that work? Do you understand
They are
how
good enough to make that
horrible
work.
of a criteria that is?
They are good enough to make that work.
Why didn't they? They weren't preachers.
Wait,
they stopped being
I
preachers.
wholeheartedly believe that if they
That's cool.
if
You
they
can
would have found
believe.
their
You can believe all you want. I believe in things too, but they didn't make it work. It was supposed to be a preacher gimmick. The crowd's supposed to cheer him. That didn't
all right,
happen.
cool. Wait. That's great. Did I say that preacher gimmick worked?
No, it didn't. But by your criteria, if the New Day are that good, right? And they should have made that work. That was their fault that it didn't work.
No, they made the unicorn stuff work. I said that example. They made.
But why didn't they make the preacher stuff work? That's their fault, right?
They could have made it work.
So why didn't they
matter as actually as a matter of fact, I believe they were champions as that gimmick. So
what does that mean? You could be a champion and still get no reaction. So I don't understand.
Obviously, they cared enough to put the belt on you. But I mean,
so
okay.
you know what? We're gonna get down to the meat and potatoes of this. I wanna ask you a question, and it's gonna suck, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to get your boy. So can you explain? You said a person who you think.
Oh, you talking about Kofi Kingston?
Went through adversity was Kofi Kingston.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I can explain that.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So, during Cody Rhodes' first run, and like Kofi Kingston was like really with him and stuff like that. You know, like during like that whole time period, you know what I'm saying, of the undash and stuff like that, and then Kofi was doing the whole SOS. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Cody was given more opportunities to try and shine than Kofi did when they were both in their older versions of themselves, right? And Kofi was the only time Kofi was given an opportunity, ironically enough, was against Randy Orton, who halted all that momentum, right? Kofi himself had to make his own opportunities that he consistently succeeded in with the WWE Universe, like the Rumbles, the Money in the Bank, the Chamber matches, etc. Right? Kofi wasn't even supposed to be the WWE champion. But what did they? But what did he do? But what did he do in that chamber match? Make his own opportunity and show out why people should take him seriously. And look what happened. The fans rallied behind him to the point where Vince had no choice but to put the belt on him. Right? You know what I'm saying? Kofi, it was the definition of making opportunities for himself. Right? So that's yes. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Kofi during that whole like the older version, like the SOS stuff. Kofi had to make his own opportunities and then make people care about him.
So
Cody
I'm gonna say like
Randy.
you said to me. I'm gonna say like you said to me. So because he was seen as a mid Carter, that's adversity. That's adversity.
So
because he was seen as a mid Carter.
All right, cool. So after I just explained,
what struggles did Kofi like? What like?
After I just explained to you, right?
Okay.
Why Kofi Kingston, right? How he had to make his own opportunities, something that Cody never did. Right?
He had to make his own opportunities. Okay.
Yes, he did have to make. Kofi did have to make his own opportunities.
That's good you say that. And Cody didn't have to make his own opportunities, or he was given more opportunities than Kofi Kingston.
He was given more opportunities to shine.
Oh,
yeah, like he. I said that in the beginning. What
Cody was given more opportunities to shine than Kofi.
Was he not with Randy Orton? Did he not have one of the biggest?
That was 2008, brother.
Wait. Did he not have we're talking about his first run? That whole thing was
correct?
Yeah. Cool.
Well, I'm okay.
All right. So was he not with Randy Orton? Was he not involved in like a big storyline with Goldust? Right. Was he not given the undashing gimmick? Right. He was brought in the way bigger limelight than Kofi Kingston was. So
he was in a way bigger limelight than Kofi Kingston. As a single star, also, you would agree? As a single star, he got more chances than Kofi as a single star, also, you'd agree?
Undashing Cody Rhodes. Yes. Legacy Cody Rhodes, he was involved with Randy Orton and all the main event ops that Randy Orton had, they like those ops were fighting Cody Rhodes and Tjay DiBiase Jr. like for Randy Orton. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean.
Okay. So, I've thought about that, right? And I've really been thinking about this, Josiah, and I've really been thinking about it, especially this Cody Rhodes and Kofi Kingston thing. And this is my thing.
What is your
Apparently, Cody Rhodes had more time to shine as a single star than Kofi Kingston, right? Now, I'm just going to reiterate Kofi's career because I don't know if you remember, but
I can Kofi's career. Go ahead.
Kofi Kingston, first year on the roster, 2008, won the IC title against Chris Jericho.
Okay.
First year. All right. Once again, first year. When do you think Cody Rhodes won his first singles title, Josiah? From 2007 on.
I want to say, when was Undashing the thing? Did he win the IC title?
It's 2011.
As Undashing, right?
That's 2011.
But how does
so
that?
You mean to tell me from 2007 to 2011, right? No singles championships, all tag team stuff. You mean to tell me Kofi Kingston is the guy who had, you know what I'm saying, less chances than Kofi Kingston? I mean, less chances than Cody Rhodes. So I'm really failing to understand.
So when I brought up championships, right? When I brought up championships, didn't work. But now you're trying to use championships as like leverage.
You brought up championships, right? as a scapegoat for seeing success with the crowd.
Success, correct?
Good success. That's what you're saying.
So was Cody Rhodes?
Mo. Would Jinder Mahal winning the WWE Championship be good success?
For himself,
For himself, yes. But in the grand scheme of things, it was it good?
Was it good? Absolutely the fuck not.
Okay,
but that's not what we're talking about.
No, like
okay, that's what I'm saying.
Winning the world championship is,
but the world championship is the apex of the industry.
I'm saying like winning the world championship is the most is like the peak success that you could ever achieve in said company.
But these guys we're talking about, like, they weren't world champions. They weren't. It was mid-card titles. So
right, that's
what did Jinder have to do with this again?
You say good success.
I tax you for making me sad, but
that's actually.
I'm sorry for making you remember Jinder. I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with y'all again. It kind of lost me again though. Like,
so this is my whole thing. This is my whole thing. So once again, I'll reiterate this. I'll reiterate this. We're comparing Kofi Kingston and Cody Rhodes, right?
Cool.
Josiah believes that Kofi Kingston had more adversity in his career than Cody Rhodes. Ask him to explain that.
So is Cody Rhodes getting his world championship took in 4 seconds?
Oh no.
What is Kofi Kingston doing right now? And what is Cody Rhodes doing right now?
I don't think that's the basis of the argument.
It really is. It really is. What is Kofi Kingston doing right now? And what is Cody Rhodes doing right now?
The argument is, I ain't gonna lie. The argument is about Cody Rhodes' adversity. And y'all talking about Kofi, y'all talking about Jinder Mahal, y'all talking about all this different stuff. What about Cody Rhodes and his adversity? What about that?
The fact, what I'm trying to prove here, right, is that American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, you get no arguments from me. Yes, he had a ton of obstacles that he had to face. He had to go up against the entire company, had to go up against everybody, right? Yes, you would get no arguments from me, right? He faced hardships that he deserves this championship run that he's on. He deserves that right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is that, all right, cool. He's a world champion. He's a world champion now. That doesn't mean that he was going through this. Like I didn't see throughout my time watching pro wrestling, right? Throughout my time watching pro wrestling, right? I did not look at Cody Rhodes during this first go round, and I did not see somebody. Well, I mean, if you want to argue star artist, okay, but even then, I already proved that. I already debunked that point. But either way, when I was watching pro wrestling, I did not see Cody Rhodes as somebody who was more or less being held down. I just saw I saw Cody Rhodes as somebody who's a mid card wrestler. He's a mid card wrestler, which isn't a bad thing. But I'm just saying, I saw Cody Rhodes as a mid card wrestler, nothing more, nothing less. And I'm pretty sure that's what everybody saw Cody Rhodes as, like during that whole time period. Like he was in an upper mid, he was an upper mid carder
in the whole time period.
During the whole time, he was an upper mid carder.
The entire first run of Cody Rhodes, he was
an upper mid carder.
He
was consistently in the mid.
He didn't show signs of being a main
guy.
And
wait a minute. I told you,
like in 2013.
I told you
he should have won
the anti-authority. Hold on, I told you with the anti-authority Cody Rhodes.
Yes.
Yeah, you can make an argument for that. But at that time, right? Cody Rhodes had already established throughout everything that he's done up until this point that he was a mid-card wrestler, and they were never going to see him like that as such. Cody Rhodes throughout all those gimmicks that I ran down, there was never a point in time where I was like, oh yeah, put him in the
so I ask you this. I want to see
headline pay-per-view.
I want to see if you have this same like way of thinking for someone else. Like I want to see if you have the same way of thinking for Kofi Kingston. Like once again, we talk about it. Couldn't that same logic be applied to Kofi Kingston? Kofi Kingston already proved himself as a mid-card guy and just nothing more than that.
Whoa!
No, what? I just proved to you that wasn't the case. Do I need to run down that to you? I just proved.
Okay. Once again, prove to me how that's not the case.
Okay, so Kofi Kingston, right, on numerous occasions, right, he made his own opportunities. You saw him showcase that he could be something when he was in the Rumbles, when he was in Money in the Bank, he was in the chamber matches. He was in the mid. Hold on, he was in the mid card during the whole Kofi before Kofi Mania. He was you could say
so.
In the mid card.
So
and
Cody
then he
Rhodes
made
didn't do that. Cody Rhodes didn't do that when he showed that he could have an inkling of main event success with undashing. The whole paper bag thing.
There you go.
That was a big thing amongst fans. That was a big thing amongst fans. So we got that. We also got, like you said, the anti-authority Cody Rhodes. Like you said, oh, he could have been something. So we got inklings of success. So I ask you once again, where did he seal his fate of being this mid-carder? I'm asking you
when he was. What? No, go ahead.
I'm just asking you to have the same thinking that you have towards Cody to the people, like Kofi Kingston.
I explained to that Kofi Kingston was vastly different.
Vastly different.
Absolutely.
Vastly different.
Yes.
How was he vastly different?
Was so Kofi Kingston not showing up and showing out in all those. And all the Rumbles and chamber matches and the Money in the Banks, right? Him like consistently having to make his own opportunity with people like Randy Orton, having to make his own opportunity in all those moments, right? And even like I said before Kofi Mania, you could say that he was in the mid-card division, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And what did he do in that? And what did he do in that chamber match? He proved to people that he could be a world championship main event caliber superstar. And look what happened. They had no choice, right? They had no choice, but Vince had no choice but to put the WWE championship on him. But then I also ask you, right? Is Cody Rhodes losing his championship in 3 seconds?
No, but that doesn't. I don't think that equates to our argument, hold on.
I also asked you because it proved that he has to make his own opportunity and go through a ton of hardships, right? Cool.
What?
All right.
And Cody ain't had to make
who else?
his?
Whoa.
Cody ain't had to leave the company and come back and rebuild himself just so they could see him as a main event guy. What are we saying?
Because evidently anyways, Kofi Kingston, like I said before, right? The Cody Rhodes, he's not losing the world championship in 4 seconds. What is Kofi Kingston doing right now, and what is Cody doing right now?
Why do we keep talking about American Nightmare when you've already expressed that that's the face of the company?
No. I'm making that comparison as to prove to you how Kofi Kingston is in this little rut, is in this little ditch right now, right? What is Kofi doing right now, and what is Cody doing right now? He's still doing that to this day.
He's losing me. He's losing me. I'm not gonna lie, you losing me because we've already agreed that
you just not hearing it.
So what is he saying, Mo?
Bro, his point is that Kofi Kingston has had to make his own opportunities, and even when he was given the top spot, They took him away from it, and he's still climbing up again.
So Cody Rhodes hasn't had to make his own opportunities also?
He has. I'll agree with you there.
Okay, so what are we
But
doing?
it's not as bad. It's not as bad as Kofi. Let's be honest.
Okay, it's not as bad. Okay. Check me out.
Why are we arguing Kofi Kingston?
Let me jot. I'm gonna
Cody
jot this
Rhodes
down.
adversity debate.
Because
I already
literally
proven
saying
what I was saying.
They're literally
saying
saying
at the
that
beginning when you asked that. So
they're saying
go ahead.
that
Go ahead.
Kofi Kingston had more adversity and had less chances to prove himself than Cody Rhodes. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down some stats before we get rid of this whole argument. Right? I'm gonna go ahead and lay down some stats. Kofi Kingston is a 4-time Intercontinental Champion, a 3-time United States Champion. Cody Rhodes is only a 2-time Intercontinental Champion.
Right.
2-time. That's seven singles title runs. The Cody Rhodes is 2 singles title runs. I'm gonna jot down another little point of history for y'all. Another little point of history for y'all. All right. Can y'all tell me how long Cody Rhodes' singles run, like, as himself lasted, like before Stardust?
Well, he was himself for
maybe like a year.
A year. I'll do you one better. It was 2 years. Barely that. About 2 years. So Cody Rhodes is 2 years to Kofi Kingston's. Let's say what, from 2008 to 2014. That's about 7 years. Kofi Kingston's 2 years. No, Cody Rhodes is 2 years. To Kofi Kingston's 7 years as a single star. I don't see how that even matches up. I don't see that. So how? Please explain to me once again.
What do you mean
how
himself?
If one man was a single
Hold
star
on.
for 7 years and the other man was a single star for 2 years, what are we doing?
Even with that point, right? Even if you're in like a faction or a tag team, you could be in single shit. Like that's been proven too. So you know what I mean. So I don't know about that point, but even then, right? Even then, what do you mean by him being himself? Like what do you mean?
As Cody Rhodes without the Stardust gimmick. Because once
so
again,
didn't he debut as himself and then he
immediately went into a tag team with Hardcore Holly.
No, but I'm saying okay, wait, but isn't that Cody Rhodes as himself?
He debuted as himself, but went into a tag team. He went into tag team.
No, but that doesn't.
Kofi Kingston debuted.
You said he had more time. Hold on, wait. You said he had more time to be himself, right? But didn't he debut as
I said
himself?
He had more time as a single star. I said Kofi Kingston had more time as a single star to prove himself as a single star. 7 years to 2 years. I mean, come on. What are we doing?
But Cody has given opportunities to prove himself as a single.
He's been given opportunities, but once again, I'm refuting the claim that Cody Rhodes has had more opportunities than Kofi Kingston. That's just not true. That's just not true.
So, if you have a singles championship run, right?
Two singles title runs to 7, bro. That's like we're like at that. What are we doing? We're done.
But even then, right? He tried to do that with all of his other gimmicks. So how is that a point?
What do you mean he tried to do what?
Have single success, like have success within himself.
Who, Cody or Kofi?
Yes. Cody.
What do you mean? He tried to do. What do you mean he tried to do what?
With undashing, right?
Yes.
Right. With dashing, right?
He saw success as those two characters.
So then, is that not creating success for himself? Like, is that not trying to? So if you don't win a if you don't win a championship, right? Then that means that you did not have success as a singles competitor. Because
there's more nuance in that, though.
Because there are people who are Hall of Famers that never won a championship, but they have success, right? There are NBA players who are very great, but they never won an NBA championship, right?
So you're trying to make the case that somebody, right? And look. Once again, we're arguing adversity here. All right, we're arguing how many opportunities were they given. I literally ran down the numbers and gave you the numbers. Cody Rhodes was given less singles opportunities than Kofi Kingston. That's just a fact. You can look at the title reigns. You can look at the years that they were alone.
But again, like I said,
So just because you didn't win a championship, that means that you didn't have success. So the only way that you could be good, and the only way that you can be successful is if you win a championship. Because if that's the case, Jinder Mahal should be in the Hall of Fame, right?
Josiah,
right?
I'm not just arguing the fact that he won a championship. I'm arguing the fact that he was a single superstar for only 2 years.
Well, then I guess we have two different outlooks on that. What's the next point?
Could we get to like a final verdict, or like not a final verdict, but like final like statements, or like, you know what I'm saying, like.
So my whole point is, once again, out of Cody Rhodes's, out of his how long was out of his whole first run, which was from 2007 to 2016, right? That's about roughly 9 years. Out of that 9 years, he was singles Cody Rhodes, just himself, either dashing or undashing, or fight for the family Cody Rhodes for about 2 years. The rest of those 9 years, he was either Stardust or a tag team wrestler.
I don't understand how, if you're in a tag team, I don't understand how that's not success, but I mean, okay.
That's success, but it's not single success.
All right, so look, explain how, is that your full explanation of how Cody faced adversity throughout his first run?
Pretty much. A big part of that is the Stardust gimmick. A big part of that is him showing that he could have a connection with the crowd with the undashing gimmick and still not being even like near close to the main event. Also, a big part of that is in 2013 when he was like one of the hottest rising stars in the company and should have been the person to win the Money in the Bank, but he didn't win the Money in the Bank.
They gave it to Damian Sandow. I just saw something in him that they didn't see in Cody Rhodes, but
I don't know what, because he lost his cash in. So I mean, I don't know what.
That's John Cena for you.
That's literally Cody just getting looked over. That's literally him. Them just saying no. Even if you are the most hottest person in this match, no.
If that's the case, if that's the case, LA Knight would have been world champion by now. But that's not what that is. My whole point around this whole entire debate, right, was that yes, you can make an argument that American Nightmare has faced adversity, he's faced difficulties, he's faced hardships. You would get no arguments. You would get no debates from me. You wouldn't at all.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that throughout Cody Rhodes' first go around, he was seen as nothing more, at least to me. But then again,
of course.
But then again, there were certain points where it's like the general consensus, right? Dashing Cody Rhodes, it's a mid card gimmick, right? On Dashing, he was in the mid card. Legacy, he was in the mid card, right? Rhodes Scholar, he was in the mid card. Stardust, he was in the mid card, right? You know what I'm saying? But cool. He's always been this mid card wrestler, right? That all right, cool. So if I'm not, if I can't prove to you, if none of these are working, right? Then cool. Then I'm just gonna leave, right? Cool. That was it. You know what I'm saying? Like he proved that.
So basically, what I'm hearing is you agree, yes, Cody Rhodes faced adversity, but it's just not as much as I'm making it seem. That's what that's what you're making it seem like. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah. That was literally the basis of like my whole argument. Like
just like
since we began this.
You know what? Okay, Mo, can you make your verdict on this debate if Cody Rhodes faced adversity in his first half of his career or not?
No.
Okay.
Since my opponent just agreed that yes, he faced adversity.
Wait, what do you mean?
Did he agree?
No. He literally said, "Oh, there's ways Cody Rhodes faced adversity." Yes, and like, so that's literally what you said.
Wait, just how you agree with that?
What?
That's literally what you
chat.
Chat. Am I tripping? Or did I not literally say, "Oh, you literally just said he faced adversity, but not as much as I'm making it seem"? He said, "Yeah, that's what I'm saying."
Is that not what he said? That's the basis. Wait, no, that's the basis of my whole argument. That was literally the basis of my whole argument. What are you talking about? That's literally the basis of my whole argument.
Is whether or not Cody Rhodes faced adversity you agreeing that he faced adversity, but not enough as I'm making it seem, is still you agreeing that he faced adversity, Josiah?
No, that like I said, that was literally the base of my whole argument. So, like, what are you talking about? I ran down to you all of the points that I was making, right? I ran down all the gimmicks. I gave you examples, right, of him having all of this, but yet it just didn't work. Pissed the bed, apparently. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole base of my argument.
Once again, you agree that there is adversity in Cody Rhodes' career, but not as much as I'm making it seem.
There is adversity in American Nightmare. That is exactly what I just said. That is literally exactly what I just said.
Okay. He said it about 10 minutes ago, T.O. not lying. You know what? We're gonna let the people decide actually. The people decide actually.
Was that not the basis of my whole argument? When we first started this, did I not say that?
Sure, Josiah.
Did I not prove that?
I'll say my thoughts until after.
Sure, Josiah. For sure.
Okay, I'm gonna just give the final verdict. Josiah, I'm not gonna lie, you were winning until you just admitted that Cody did face adversity with his American Nightmare gimmick.
Wait, but that was the whole point of my argument. I'm talking about his first go round. I literally said at the beginning, and I asked T, I was like, okay, so do you agree that yes, right now, yes, I said that. I was talking about his first go round.
And Josiah asked I said you could agree that Cody Rhodes faced adversity in that half, and you said
in American Nightmare.
I said not as much as I'm making it seem though, but he faced adversity. You said
that's the basis of my whole argument. That's literally what that was literally what you asked.
So then I win. So then I win then. If you were admitting that he faced adversity. Okay. All right. Okay. So right here, chat. What do y'all think? Did Cody Rhodes face adversity in his first half of his career or not? Do you think Josiah proved that he didn't? Do you think I proved that he did? I once again I already said Cody Rhodes having multiple gimmicks that showed that he could reach that main event level of success and still being looked over. That shows it. Cody Rhodes being a tag team wrestler for more years than he was a single star. That shows it. Cody Rhodes having 2 singles title reigns shows it. Two chat. He only had 2 singles title reigns.
And as I've said before, that still doesn't equate to like he didn't have success as a singles competitor.
You can think that, of course. Of course.
So
that could be your opinion. Of course. That's just sure, you can think that.
Anyways.
But it's how you feel about Cody. And I'm stating what happened with Cody.
I said what happened with Cody too. What that all those gimmicks, they were mid-card gimmicks, were they not? I said anti-authority Cody Rhodes, cool. Was dashing that? Was dashing?
So you agree that
not a
one of
mid-card
those
gimmick?
gimmicks could have been main event.
And
So
then
you
I said,
been
oh no,
lost.
wait,
You been
no,
lost.
no, and then because I said, all
That's
right,
the
cool.
first half of his career.
No, it wasn't.
That's the first part of his career.
But
That's
even
the first
then,
part of his career. You've been lost.
No, but even then, I said he already established himself as a mid-card wrestler. He already established himself as a mid-card wrestler.
But you agree with me that you agree with me that that gimmick was a main event level gimmick, or could have reached the main event level, but didn't.
Oh, what? Wait, what are you talking about?
You said anti-American, anti-authority, fight for the family, Cody Rhodes. Oh yeah, I'll give you that one.
So what does that prove?
That you agree that he faced adversity in the first part of his career.
That's not adversity.
Okay.
That's
So
not
him having a
adversity
gimmick,
at all.
him having a gimmick that could be a main event gimmick that reaches inklings of main event level, and them not giving it to him is an adversity.
That's actually not at all what I was saying. Actually.
Okay. So what are you saying?
But even then, as I said, if he was trying to do something like that, where that was a prominent storyline, he was always still going to be in the mid card. He literally stayed in the mid card, never moved up from that. He literally stayed in the mid card division. And I think after that is when Star Artist happened. God, I think he said you need somebody.
It happened after Anti-Authority, after he showed that he could be a main event level gimmick twice. I brought it up once. Bag over your head, undashing Cody Rhodes. Those bags became a very big thing to WWE. He had a lot of success with that. Anti-Authority, Cody Rhodes, boom. Even you agree to that. That was one of those. That was a tough character. Like that was one of the ones. 2 Chainz
could have been.
Yeah, what y'all think? Let's see what Chad thinks.
What Chad think? What Chad think? What Chad think?
Eli said, "Don't cheat, Josiah." Oh man.
Hey, I don't. Shit.
How you gonna say that? Then bring up Dolph Ziggler that achieved more than Cody Rhodes in his first run?
What?
That is true. Dolph Ziggler was a world champion. It is true. I think what I think is that Josiah is looking at Cody Rhodes, and because of how he feels about what Cody Rhodes was, he feels that Cody Rhodes never had a chance to be, a main event gimmick, and he always was a mid carder. I don't think that
he could. No, these gimmicks, he could have turned Dashing into that. He could have turned Legacy into that. Could have turned Stardust into that. Could have turned Rhodes Scholar into that, but he didn't. Right? Dashing could have been in the main event, right? But he couldn't do that.
So if you agree that gimmick was good enough to be in the main event,
as like you said, we could think that. We could think that.
Like you admitted I'm right on multiple occasions.
You literally said you could think that, but that doesn't negate the fact that it didn't happen.
You literally said Undashing could have been a gimmick that be a main event, right?
But what did he do with it?
We both agree on that.
But what did he do with it?
What do you mean? What did he do on it? They chose whether he was a main event level or not, Josiah. He didn't get to choose that.
He
just built it up.
So did they not choose Cody? So did they not choose American Nightmare to be main event gimmick? Did they not choose American Nightmare?
Finally, yes. Finally.
So then what? So then how was that a point for that? Like how was that a point against what I just said? You said that oh yeah, but they didn't. They picked him to not be in the main event, but they picked him to be in the main event now.
With the American Nightmare gimmick, yes, because he made a name for himself outside of WWE. He made the opportunity for himself, like you said, Kofi Kingston did.
All right, let's wrap this up, man.
Let's wrap it up. My phone finna down. Oh my god.
Go ahead.
Oh man.
This is tough. Chat, give your opinions.
Not gonna lie, I've seen a lot for both of them.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, flip a coin at this point.
This is kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie. Chat, what y'all thinking?
I proved my piece, so I feel like I did it, so I proved my piece, so I don't really.
I'm seeing one say I'm a Cody fan, but Josiah won. I see one that says T.O. I see one that says Josiah said a lot of nothing. I see one that says Todd. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. From my point of view, if I had to say anything, which this sounds fucking crazy, this just sound like a draw to me. I'm not gonna lie. This is from my point of view. This sounds like a draw. Because at one point, Josiah was saying some points. Then at one point, Tia was saying some shit. And then at one point, they both was like agreeing with the other person's point of view. I'm not gonna lie. This shit is kind of tough. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. They both made valid points.
Hey.
Some saying Josiah won.
I proved my piece, so I mean, don't really matter to me. So I think I won, but
my opponent literally agreed with me on multiple occasions. Chat.
So. You did too, so
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. For the first time, I'm gonna call this a draw.
Kind of.
Because there was a lot of points where y'all were agreeing with each other. So I mean,
Might have called spade, agree, disagree.
Is that chat? Do you think that's a fair call?
Do y'all want to live with a draw, chat, or do y'all want to have a one last sudden death or whatever? I don't know.
But what would the sudden death be?
Just making sure we restart our points again, I guess, because I guess both of our points intertwine with each other.
I personally think a draw is fair. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
yeah.
Is that what it
is? I'm calling it a draw. To be honest,
the draw is a draw.
Hey, it's a draw then. It's a draw then.
This shit, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This shit was so fucking tiring because y'all niggas was talking about Kofi Kingston, Jinder Mahal. I ain't gonna lie. This
shit made me sad. I didn't want to hear that.
I ain't gonna lie. This was tough. This was tough, man.
Real honest question though. Is Cody Rhodes in like your top 5 all-time favorites?
No, definitely not.
You're not?
No.
Who's your top 5 all-time favorites?
This is fraudulent then.
No, it's John Cena, Shawn Michaels, CM Punk, AJ, and Mysterio.
All of them better than my Via. Crazy.
When did you become a Cody Rhodes fan?
I want to say around 2014, and then I kept watching his stuff on the Independence in 2016 and 17 and all.
The first ever fucking draw. I'm sorry, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
First ever draw is crazy.
First ever draw is what the fuck is that?
It's gonna happen eventually.
Then I guess
we got the first ever duck on the show. You know what I mean?
Mo, you talking about yourself? Whoa!
I don't duck shit.
Get the fuck out of here! What the fuck,
bro? You have all the pull.
You don't want that. Listen, chat. I appreciate y'all pulling up. Listen, it is 1:09 in the fucking morning. Make sure y'all listen. Chat. Make sure y'all like up the stream. Chat. Also, before we end this, one in the chat. If y'all think
Mitry, watch your mouth. Mitry, watch your mouth.
One in the chat. If Mo is a fucking duck, two in the chat. If he's a hoe ass.
I'm
nigga.
here, bitch.
One in the chat. If he's a hoe ass nigga.
I just woke back up, bitch. I'm here. What's up?
What's up?
Hey, I want like a quick 5-minute debate between you two, bro. I want like a quick 5-minute debate.
Well, we gotta set it up.
Quick.
That's the
Quick.
It's like saying
set it up, man. Set it up.
It's like saying yo, let's just randomly
stop yapping.
Let's just randomly see.
Stop yapping. Set it up.
Mayweather versus, you know what I'm saying, a top opponent. Like, we can't just do that. We can't just let that happen like that. 5-minute quick squabble.
Japanese.
Come on, what are we doing? What are we doing, man? Mo, you don't listen. Imagine Mo, a person who haven't stepped in the field yet, instantly just trying to squabble up with LeBron, with you know what I'm saying, with a top opponent.
Nigga, you more like Kwame Brown. You ain't no goddamn LeBron. You ain't no goddamn LeBron.
You gotta get your feet wet first.
Oh, sorry, I was doing my
wait. Well, you see Zay? That's how you be?
That's how you
be. Ducking.
You don't show up.
Out of here, ducking ass nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Mitry, since I've been here, all you've done is lose. So I don't know.
Wait, respect your jaw. That's first. And Eli, don't start your bullshit. Hey, listen, man. Chat, I appreciate y'all pulling up. Final words.
I don't hate Cody Rhodes, so I don't. You know
okay, I'm not frozen. All
right. Like for real. You know what I'm saying? Like when Tio had asked me, when
Donnie, you should change your name to King of Excuses.
Damn, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Josiah, he just cut you off like crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
My bad.
Damn, he copping please.
Crazy.
Yeah, Josiah. Yeah.
But no, when Tio had asked me about like a debate, I'm like, it's kind of hard. Like, there's nothing really about Cody Rhodes like I actually genuinely like hate, and then I just came up with that. So
good shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is your first debate on. It's technically a second, but like first like single debate on Talk of Blaze. Good shit, man.
Hey, but I'm not gonna lie though. Like now that like all this Cody stuff is like going, I'm gonna need a New Day intro though.
Legit. I'm
a New Day intro.
We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Chat, I appreciate y'all pulling up. T.O., any final words, man?
It's 1 a.m. I appreciate every single one of y'all for being here. I love every single one of y'all. Y'all are the reason I come up here and do this. Look, it is 1. Make sure y'all get to bed, bro. Make sure y'all
like the stream too. Make sure y'all
like the stream. Drop a like on the stream. And
like
Josiah.
Yeah.
This ain't over.
Donald
Duck. Man.
I guess it's not over.
Mo, you're a dweeb. And
is that all you got? Dweeb?
Yeah. Mo, you're not Mo, you're Mo, be honest with you. Mo,
Don, you can argue with people all day.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just chilling though. I'm just trying to chill though. That's all. I'm just chilling.
These two I need these two, bro.
Mo don't want that. Mo don't want that. And I'm trying to spare him. I've been trying to spare him like that.
Wait, real quick. What would the debate be about though? Real quick, what debate?
It doesn't matter. It could be the topic from last week. I would have smoked him in that too.
Wait, so you got Raw and Mo got SmackDown.
I would have whooped him. Listen, I would have whooped him. Listen.
Right.
Chat, listen, chat. Make sure y'all you know what I'm saying, join up the Discord and everything like that. But listen, it's getting late. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Y'all enjoy the rest of the night. And yeah, y'all be safe, y'all.
I'll see you burgers next week.